This program is rated MA. It contains adult themes, coarse language, sexual references, and violence.
Hey, what's up? Man, Open Comms, Friday night. We are here. Hope you like the intro. That was shots from Vegas last year and some other stuff. Full cast tonight. Everyone's here from the regular crew, and then we're also joined by CCP Falcon. How's it going, man?
Hey fellas, how's it going?
It's going good. And then Matterall's with us too. Matterall, what's up?
Oh yeah, push to talk.
Yeah.
Hi.
And I believe Pro God Legend will be joining us later on. But yeah. So we were gonna have Falcon come on and talk about Vegas and stuff with us, but now new releases are coming up earlier than expected, so we're gonna get into that as well.
Yeah,
Dirk,
yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely still going to be the. Well, hold on. Okay, whatever. It's definitely still going to be talking about Vegas because this is, as far as we're concerned, on the Open Com show, the basically the 1 month kickoff to Vegas. Let's see here. It's September 1st, which it's my fucking birthday. But also,
we gonna sing for you, Dirk?
What's that?
Do we sing for you and do shots and stuff and birthday cake?
I do not have a cake here. I do not have a cake. I don't think my wife brought me anything, but whatever. Anyways, she's been gone like a week. But anyways, basically, officially Vegas kicks off on October 6th. However, people start rolling in a little bit early. I mean, I think most of us that are going from here are getting in on Wednesday the 4th. There are people who get in even earlier than that. So as far as I'm concerned, this is the official freaking kickoff of it. It could not wait one more week to begin that. Very grateful that Falcon was here tonight, or could be here tonight, since it's like 1 o'clock in the morning where he currently is in Iceland. And lucky enough for us, not only do we have Falcon here when we're going to be talking about various aspects of Vegas, but also today they did drop the information related to Lifeblood, which is the expansion that's coming out much earlier than anybody expected on October 24th. So we've also got him here to be able to talk about that.
Yeah.
However,
and then Xandril, 11 months. Thanks, man.
Now, mind you, Drayden, who knew this show was coming all week, just found out that he ain't got like no Tito's or anything.
I forgot to stop by the liquor store. I was working on that video, and then I didn't go. so
Is your
if
brother
you see
getting
Drayden
some?
disappear off screen, it's because he's running down the block
This is
to
the
like
plan.
go get him
Liquor store
something.
is only a few blocks away. I'm gonna go leave right now and get some booze, and you guys can handle the show. So hopefully, no technical difficulties happen when I'm gone. Because if they do, I'll be back soon.
All
No
right,
net,
cool.
people. It's a high wire act with no net.
Now, before we get into talking about Vegas, one thing I do want to say is that obviously we've had a bit of a rainstorm here in the United States this week, namely in the Houston, Texas area, and I think I'd be a little bit remiss. I mean, given the fact that I've got a lot of family who's down in Texas, although not in the freaking flood zone, but we do have players from Eve that are down there and whatnot. It is quite a humanitarian crisis, even here in the United States, where we don't believe in climate change or that you should build houses like where things don't flood. But we're not going to be raising any money here. But I would say that if you are going to, potentially donate to what is going on down there, one of the things I want to throw up here, I'm going to throw it up in the channel, is it is a link to the Red Cross, the American Red Cross, but it goes through Tito's because Tito's is matching dollar for dollar up to
Wow.
$50,000. So if you're gonna make a donation, the American Red Cross is great because they're not just operating in a specific part of Texas. They're probably also operating in this point in places like Louisiana and elsewhere that are also seeing some flooding from this massive rainstorm. I call it a rainstorm because I don't know.
It's a
Rain.
hurricane, Dirk.
It was a hurricane, but whatever. It was a lot of freaking rain. That's what it was.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a lot of rain.
Well,
There
it is when you pave over your delta. There's a problem, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, they're still doing flooding, a lot of rescue efforts, people being relocated, obviously, a lot of
Dirk-
homes lost.
This is why you do environmental studies before you do a bunch of building. Let me just tell you. As
There's a whole lot of things that you should do, but you know what? After the fact, when there are people that are hurting, when there are people that are in need, that's when people got to figure out that we can talk about all the shit that shoulda, woulda, coulda. After the fact, maybe we'll all learn from something like this and figure out that I don't know, we need to change some shit out there. But whatever, we're not going to get into a fucking debate over that. If you can give, please do. American Red Cross is a good charity, that can help people out in this situation or even potentially one in the future. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Props to the people in Texas.
Shots?
Y'all been doing a good job. Really?
Shots?
Want to do a shot for that? I guess.
Yeah, a shot for the poor people in Texas, or for people helping the other people in Texas.
Shot for the
Yeah.
poor people down in Texas.
A shot for the guys that use their own boats to pick people up. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Cajun Navy. Shots for the Cajun Navy.
Shots
With
for
our-
people opening and sheltering people.
With our Tito's handmade, handcrafted vodka from Texas. See, we've been drinking this because we knew that one day they were going to flood again, and we should drink Texas vodka for
That's
that.
right.
Well, there's gin.
Tito's
Game
from
time.
Texas, huh?
He just fucked
I
up all
hope
the
Jen's
cameras.
not in fucking cam.
He has new glasses.
Yeah, but Drayden's not here to fix it. So
Draden's
someone
not
should
here to
probably
fix it.
tell
Jen, you got to
Jen
get out of
hang up.
cam, bro.
Oh.
Jen, you got to get out of cam until Drayden gets back.
Error already.
We can't solve you.
Okay, I
Okay.
close them.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Anyways, okay, so
your face is not wanted.
just wanted to quick boost through that. But yeah, look, the primary reason for having Falcon here this week was obviously to talk about Vegas and to kick that off. So Falcon, thank you very much for being here tonight.
No problem at all, man. Always a pleasure.
I know it's it's definitely late. I was really glad that when I reached out, I said either you or Guard, and you're like, I'll do it. So taking one for them, I guess.
Hey, so somebody in comments tells me that we did a switcheroo with Falcon. At least I did, so I got to be Falcon for a few minutes. Felt pretty good.
You're a little taller than he is.
Did you
You're
like
like a
absorb
cat.
all the information about Vegas?
No, let's see here. Was Jay McClain saying talk about Vegas and don't invite me, get fucked. There we go. Sorry, man. It's like I haven't seen you in forever. As far as I knew, you were still in Maine. Anyways, okay. Look, we're gonna kick this off. There are some questions that I kind of want. I'm hoping we can get some kind of answers to. It's like, how many are we expecting this year, and how does that compare to last year? I know that we got down. Last I saw, there were only 40 tickets on sale left. So I'm wondering what is this year's number?
I'm actually not sure of the exact number, but I know we are up over 900. We've sold way stronger than last year. I mean, right after FanFest, when we announced during the closing ceremony, we'd sold almost 300 tickets by the end of the closing ceremony. It was just insane. And it's just been super strong since. And yeah, I mean, we're up over 900. We're pretty much almost sold out. And we're actually to the point where we're looking at basically seeing what we can do about extra space at the link, because it's going to be big this year, pretty big.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Now is the new location?
By the way,
Good.
Dirk, sorry to interrupt you, but the number of tickets that are bought doesn't even equal the amount of people that come. Because a lot of people come and don't purchase the tickets, but they come and hang out with all the players, right?
Or they'll come and get tickets compensated. So like I think like presenters or speakers sometimes have their tickets compensated.
Yeah, but I've known a lot of people who show up to Vegas not necessarily to like see all the Eve stuff, but to hang out with all their friends and stuff. So
That's how Matterall works it every year. Being a speaker.
no, I go there
Like
for the Eve stuff. I was just talking about this today too. I was saying the first Eve Fest I went to, I was all about I attended everything. And then the second one was kind of the opposite because I was getting pulled away doing interviews and stuff, and I enjoyed the first one a bit more, I must say. I like the Eve stuff a lot. So don't skimp.
No, definitely don't skip. Not for this. Another question I had: do we have a player host this year? Last year, Manic Velocity took a front and center stage. Are we going to have another one of those? And is it known?
Can it be
who?
Dirk?
It's obviously not going to be fucking me.
So,
because I'd walk up on stage with a goddamn glass and be like, "What up, bitches?"
That'd be perfect for Vegas.
You don't even log in
it's
anymore.
It's pretty much fine. In terms of hosts this year, it'll be CCP hosting, so it'll be myself and Guard. FanFest actually worked really well when we had Manic up on stage, so I think we'll probably do that again next year, potentially for FanFest. But we haven't really branched it out into Vegas much. We generally tend to prefer that players who come to Vegas get the time to chill out and take it easy, that kind of thing. So we're trying to make it as kind of a little bit more of a social event rather than something that's super CCP oriented.
And I just posted my lost mail from my fucking Nagelfar from the other night. That was on Dirk. Now Dirk does not normally log in for those kind of things. But if it's a capital death, Dirk's there.
Dirk does not nag.
Actually, my last two losses have been fucking dreadnoughts. That's really fucking bad. Whatever. I don't fly him because the exact same thing happened the other night where it's second or third person fucking dead is me, and it's like
Dirk, you're super distracted.
You're space famous.
Exactly. That's why I don't fucking log him in. It's to hell with that. Anyways,
unlike fucking Jay McClane, who I primary all the time when I'm in fucking fighting PL. If I see Jay McClane,
McClane's like Dirk hides his main like a biatch. I fucking do because I want to be there. You don't maintain your nullsec fucking kill stats unless you're on the field for at least half the time.
Do you know, I often, if I've got time, I will just sort primaries by, whoever I recognize as a shit poster on Reddit. They get first primary.
Oh my god.
Dirk, what's your alt's name?
Oh, I've got a bunch of them, but I don't give them out either. Otherwise, I won't be able to log them in, and then that'll be the end of me. Anyways,
I wouldn't do that to you, Dirk.
But what I do want to do is I want to stay on point tonight because we've got two things going on here. Well, hopefully, look, if ProGod doesn't show up for the second half of this show, then I don't know. We'll just have to wing it or whatever, and we can actually do that. But I do want to stay on point for what we're doing here because I am grateful for the fact that that Falcon is here and is up so late and in Forest. But I do want to go through kind of some of the venues. This year we're changing from Planet Hollywood, which we've been at for I think 3 years. For Eve Vegas, we're moving over to the Link Hotel and Casino. This was kind of a debatable thing. CCP sent out a survey after last year's Eve Vegas and asked a bunch of questions, and this is where we ended up this year is the Link Hotel and Casino, which has its has its pluses and minuses, which we've talked a lot about on this show. But one of the things I really want to understand, because look, to me, as far as I'm concerned, out in fucking Vegas, a hotel room is a hotel room. It's the place where like you crash, wake up in the morning, take a shower, and then move on to the rest of your day in Vegas. For other people, apparently it's where they spend a lot of time because they need something classier.
What?
But I want to know about the event
You
area.
want to be staring at that classy furniture whilst you furiously masturbate, alright? It's very important.
There is that. But what I want to know about is the event area here, because one of the things that I do see as an upgrade this year, at least based on one of the videos that came out, I think it was from when Guard and those folks were out there scouting out locations, was this looks like it's more of a formal theater layout rather than basically a big giant reception hall with chairs all lined up.
Sure, yeah, it is. I mean, the link basically has it has a room that's just called showroom, and it's about, I think it's either a 720 or 750 seat theater that's tiered, has a big stage area where you can do presentations, that kind of thing. So yeah, we'll be using that for most of the main presentations. In fact, all of the main presentations. But because we've actually sold so many tickets this year, what we're going to do is what we did for the 10th anniversary FanFest, is we're actually going to set up a secondary screen in the PvP room where we'll be showing like Valkyrie, Spark, doing some Eve, sit and go PvP tournament stuff. And we're going to actually put like a big screen and extra seating in there because we'll actually fill the theater itself to capacity. And what we're also going to do, to keep the guys who are out watching on a stream rather than actually live in the room, we're just going to fill that place with beer, put a bar in there, that kind of thing. So people can just chill and have a beer rather than being in the main room if they want to. So it'll be pretty chill. It looks like it's going to be super good. And the venue, the link, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was renovated in like 2006. So it's not doing too bad at all. It's in really good shape. And their event space is super good. Like lower ceilings than Planet Hollywood, which was like pretty tall rooms with a lot of really high strung lighting. So maybe it'll might feel a little bit smaller, I don't know. But some of the rooms have like a lower ceiling, but there's a lot more floor space, so it should be easier to set up and a lot more fun for a lot more people.
So you said the PvP room with like the Eve consoles, Spark, and Valkyrie. Are you guys gonna have anything about Project Nova?
Yeah, you'll have to wait and find out. But we're still actually working on keynote content, and there's a few other things that we actually want to show there as well. So yeah, there might be a couple of surprises. We'll see.
Wow, Rain, going for it.
Everyone asked that
She
question.
just went for the fucking jugular.
Yeah, man. It's like,
Project Nova.
little foreplay, please, before
Rain doesn't do foreplay.
just dive right.
Did I miss? Did you guys do shots yet?
We did. Drayden has alcohol.
We did a shot. We did a shot for
I actually have alcohol now.
for the people of Texas, who
right.
who are a little soggy right now.
Actually, so someone just donated $5. We could do a shot for that.
Well, we can't do shots for money, but you know what? Thanks for the
we
$5.
can conveniently
I'm thinking
do a
about
shot.
taking a shot right now, just on my own.
There you go. Hey, Dre,
Totally unrelated.
Would you do a shot for us on behalf of just being happy that somebody has
exactly.
shown us enough love?
Happy shots. DS Gwyn, or wait, DG Swen, Dig Swen? I don't know. Thanks
Dig
for the
Swen?
$5.
Did you win? Anyways, now the other rooms I'm going to assume are not set up like kind of like a theater type thing. They're more your traditional sort of meeting rooms.
Yeah, they're like large conference rooms. The capacity on them is somewhere between, depending on the rooms, is like 120 and 170 people in like a theater setup where you would just have like rows of seats and then a presentation panel desk at the front. So most of our round tables will probably be kind of a little bit like a theater setup, I should imagine, unless we decide to actually put sort of a round table setup in there. So it can be either or, but we'll probably keep it a sort of a little bit of a theater setup with a panel desk at the front, I should imagine, just so that we've got the extra capacity, because the ticket sales this year kind of caught us a little bit by surprise, to be honest. We've been very surprised and very happy at how many people are coming out.
How can you be surprised? I mean, like we have been pimping this thing for years. I mean, this thing just keeps getting bigger every year, to the point where it was like we literally had to find a new nightclub because we outclassed the nightclub that we were going to on Saturday night. I mean, all of these things, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It could probably be even bigger.
Is Is it bigger than FanFest? A lot of people
No, it's not
ask
bigger
that.
than FanFest.
It is closing on FanFest
Okay.
rapidly every year.
Oh,
It's
is it?
like, and it's a cool thing though, because a lot of people in North America, it's prohibitively expensive for them to fly across the Atlantic. It's a pain in the ass for the exchange rate in Iceland right now. Everything's super expensive for people who are coming here from the States or the UK or Europe. So it's good for us to actually have a major event on North American soil. It feels good. It's nice to be able to reach out to all those people who can't make it across the Atlantic. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that it's grown. It also means that we get to go to Vegas once a year, which is really nice.
It sucks for you
it's
guys.
just, I hope that it just gets better and better.
Well, there's that whole ex-con thing, not being able to get a passport to Iceland. So
We're not talking about fucking ex-cons. We're not doing that tonight. Jesus
Lel.
Christ.
I wasn't referring to anybody. I'm just saying
No,
there's a whole passport.
another thing
issue.
about the event area. Are because I don't know what the size of the location is there. Are we the only event that's going to be in that particular kind of event location?
So the link actually puts shows on in the evening in showroom. So they have like various different like random Vegas shows that happen during the night. So in the evenings when we leave, there'll be like stuff going on in the main room showroom. But other than that, as far as I'm aware, at least from speaking to CCP Curtis, we basically have the place for us for the whole thing. I mean, we have the whole floor booked out, so we should be fine, and we shouldn't have any problems with random civilians wondering what all these crazy nerds are doing wandering around the place.
Yeah, I mean, because at Planet Hollywood, I mean, there were other meeting rooms there that had like, I don't know, the National Association of insurance brokers or some crap going on, while we're over there, and
Oh,
they
that's
were
right.
doing some weirder shit than we were.
Yeah, I know it was weirder than Eve. I walked in there.
Hey, Jen, did you want to jump on cam? I could get it all set up now.
Yeah, boy.
All right. The cams will get all messy because I'm going to have to resize them because I fucked it up earlier. So just bear with me while I do that.
Now, an important question, because you said there's about 750 seats in kind of the theater main room, let's call it. There's 900 tickets sold. So one of the important questions is, how far is the event area that we'll be in the hotel to the nearest bar?
Well, the link has the entire link promenade outside, and there's bars within the link itself as well, so it's like a 20-30 second drunken stumble to get to a place that will put a beer in your hand, so I think we should be fine.
That is one of the great features of this year's location, is that it is attached to the promenade out there. There are a number of restaurants and bars and things like that. Several of us, first experienced it 3 years ago. I guess it was 3 years ago now. When we actually had the pub crawl down there at that time, and we did a pub crawl around various things, and we did the high roller at that time. So it will be kind of cool. It won't be the same as the Miracle Mile, where you were just able to walk kind of down through this mall that when you're drunk you get lost in and shit. But it's a different thing. It's outside. So that will be cool. Moving on. Speaking of the pub
The Miracle
crawl,
Mile was outside.
the Miracle Mile was not fucking outside. Those were painted ceilings, bro. Although it looked really fucked up about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
We're
when
like,
you're-
damn, we're outside.
When you're wiped out drunk, it looks like
Yeah,
outside.
what was it? Well, we went to Dirk and his wife and I went to a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, man, I can't believe it's so nice outside. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, and they're like,
Man, it's like sunset in here.
yeah, they're like, Drayton, that's a fucking painted ceiling. And I just stopped and I looked. I'm like,
But
"All
it's
right, shut
raining
up.
over here.
Shut up.
Drayden, you gotta tell this story about how you were stumbling around drunk trying to find your room and you talked to a security guard.
I've told that one before. Yeah, I took about 2 laps around the mile and then realized, you know what? I'm never getting to this hotel without help, and I'm in the building with the hotel. So
Well, we went to dinner that night. And I forget what the hell time of night it was or whatever. It was after the pub crawl, and it was me and Drayden and my wife, and we're sitting there having dinner. I had like 4 bites and just realized at that moment that it was time to fucking go. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going back to the room. And I started walking down a way, and they're like, he's going the wrong way. Like, I literally walked what I think may have been the Miracle Mile and a half.
yeah, because
Until I finally found my way. I'm not sure which entrance I'm supposed to go in, and I just kept fucking walking around.
We were about a quarter of the way in from the casino entrance, and you went the other way. So yeah, you took the long way. And
Neither one of you chased me down to stop me, but whatever.
I asked. I looked at. I
kind of friends
saw
are you?
Kate, and I was like, "He's going the wrong way," and she's like, "Yeah, I
Well,
know." I was like, "Well, should we tell?"
She's
her?
like, whatever.
"Nah,
She was all
fuck
over
it."
her enchilada.
She's
So.
like, "He'll figure it out."
It's a big circle. You'll come around.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if you think about it, you can never be lost because the world is just one big circle. So you're always going
it's
in
a
the right
sphere,
direction.
Jin. It's a sphere.
It's flat. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, jeez.
So
That was seriously philosophical for this time of the night.
I know, right?
Shout to me
You
getting
must
home
be
that
new
night.
here then.
You know,
What
you
have
know
you
what
been,
I
what have
get-
you
you know
been
what I get?
drinking, man?
Shot.
I can't. I'm on a detox after fucking FanFest. Fucking AT commentary plus CSM Summit. I basically spent half of every night drunk, just out of my
Dude, it
mind
was so
drunk.
much fun though.
It was so good, but like
It
my
was the
liver has
best.
not forgiven me.
Now, one of the things that we will be missing this year, okay, was the quite obvious central bar location that was the Heart Bar of Planet Hollywood. Just for people that are coming, where maybe this is their first time or whatever, there will be a central location that EVE players meet up. I think that things might get a little more fragmented at times this year because there are multiple options. I do not believe that it's going to be the central bar in the link, which I think is a little bit pricey, but there's this like Irish Leprechaun bar like right nearby.
O'Shea's.
O'Shea's.
I'm sold. Fucking sold.
Yeah,
Let's go
O'Shea's
there.
is a nice bar. It's a good place.
O'Shea's, I think, is probably, if I had to guess, going to be the replacement for the Heart Bar. But
It's
definitely
right
look.
outside, isn't it?
God, the Heart Bar was terrible.
But the Heart Bar was central, and that's all that really matters. You know, because look, quite honestly, as EVE fucking players, we can make whatever bar turn into what it
you
is
just
we
need
need it to
somewhere to
be,
go
which
downstairs and
is
buy a
like
drink.
social central.
Yeah,
it's
I don't know how they feel about
It's
it.
gonna be all good. We got this. It's gonna be fine.
Well, I mean,
I think
like,
it's got karaoke too.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Brain
We're
sold.
doing
I know it's got beer
karaoke.
pong.
We are doing karaoke.
I
Me
want
and
to say
Liza's
that
already lined it up.
EVE
Toby
players
Keith
can turn
Brady.
any bar into a karaoke bar. If you like, fucking Falcon and Rain know that too well after fucking
Oh my god.
ET commentary.
Oh, yeah.
Just singing random bullshit songs.
But I do want to move on to the pub crawl because that is also changing this year. Are pub crawl tickets still available, Falcon?
They are, yeah. We've I think we're about 80 to 90% sold. So if people do want to get pub crawl tickets, it would be advisable for them to pick them up as soon as they can. But yeah, selling pretty strong. It's looking like it's going to be pretty sweet. And I'm just happy we're going on the high roller again because that was super cool. That was really cool a couple of years back.
It was super cool for a couple of different reasons. Number one, it's kind of in a Vegas touristy location, which is really cool for people who haven't been to Vegas before, who haven't done the high roller before, and be able to see Vegas from that kind of altitude, as well as for spouses who are coming and things like that. The touristy kind of thing is really fun. It's also really
Dirk
nice.
already tried to sell me on.
Yeah, exactly. Since you're bringing your spouse this year, okay. It's also really nice from the thing of while you're with your little group. Okay, look, you can be with a group going on a pub crawl and bouncing from bar to bar and all that kind of thing, and never get to meet everybody inside your group. With your group that you'll probably be in for this right here, you'll be trapped for about half an hour on this thing and get to talk to people. That was the first time I met Artie. It was the first time I met Shadow and Light. It was the first time I met, a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of people that trip that I probably wouldn't have actually had conversations with just during the drinking portion of the pub crawl.
I got to agree there. I met some people who were who are total turds on Reddit, and then I ran into them.
Gevlin?
On the high roller? Sadly not. I'd really love to meet Gavlin and give him a hug actually. But I ran into a few people who were like massive turds on Reddit. And then I was just stood and I was, having a conversation with them, talking with them while we went around the big spinny thing. And it was super cool. It's really nice just to chat to people. It's an experience definitely. And it's nice, you get a good view if it's your first time in Vegas. You get to chill out a little bit, talk some crap with people, and you make friends. It's good.
Now this year
It's
is
just
not.
forcing
This
a
year
little
is
bit of social interaction on people, which is nice.
well, yeah,
Well, with
except
ignorance,
that
you
it's
kinda have
also
to
within a
force the
small group.
interaction.
It's not like it's in 100 people or anything like that. It's within whatever the group is that is it's probably going to be no more than about 20 people. So if you're one of those people with social anxiety disorder or whatever, and you're just trying to work your way in,
Don't say it like that. Don't be an asshole, Dirk.
I'm not being an asshole. I'm just saying it's like 20 people that you're cooped up with like 300 feet off the ground.
That was condescending as fuck, Dirk.
If you're super shy and you want to come to eVegas, just come find me, join my pub crawl group. I'll give you a hug. We'll go on the high roller, and it'll be all right. We'll have a few drinks, and it's gonna be awesome.
Although be careful with this one, he gets real handsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right at the top of the high roller, he gets real handsy.
When there's no way out.
It's a long way down.
But
one way in, no way
For those
out.
that don't know, what is the high roller?
The high roller is like the London Eye, but bigger. It
The
is
London
a big
Ferris wheel.
giant.
It's
a
the
big
largest
giant
observation
Ferris
wheel
wheel
in the
type.
world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a big giant Ferris wheel type thing where like the things that you're riding in are like the size of a bus.
Yeah, they're like these sphere pods that you're in, and you just all hang out. And it's like a half hour. I think it's a half hour ride, like from start to finish. It just slowly rolls up over the top and then down. Like when you're at the very top, you're like, I think it's the highest thing in Vegas, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, so when you're at the
tops
top,
out
Not
higher
since
than
they
all the
legalized
hotels.
marijuana.
You know what?
Nailed
Okay,
it.
all right. So he actually brings up
I
a
have
reasonably
not heard
good
about
point this year.
I don't know a single thing about this, and I deny all knowledge of having found out about this. I would never do such a thing.
I just have to ask: is that Lilu in the back going?
She's playing
VR?
fucking Spark, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Lilu spazzing out in Spark.
Spark out.
He's got a 3D holographic image back
was like,
there
you
of
gotta-
his own Spark player.
I was gonna say, it's like a Jedi just showed up behind you. Watch out, fella.
Wow, that looks pretty cool.
That
actually.
cheeky fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning spark.
That is, it is true that Las Vegas did pass that law. I'm sorry, Nevada did pass that law this year. So that is why we should be calling this eVegas 420 Blaze It. But
Nice.
it's about, I think it's about 1 mile by foot to the closest dispensary. I did map it out a while ago and put it in, put it in Talking in Stations link. I will find it again at some point.
Just for
I will
You see,
definitely
so
find
if-
it.
if you
I will
t-
find
if
it
you
again in
walk-
real life and in virtual life.
So if you walk at like the average human being's pace, that's like 20 minutes there and back. So if you just
1
light
mile?
out right, yeah, like if you're like just walking casual pace,
I guess
Because
if you're a
it's,
short
fucking-
guy like Jin.
it's 4 kilometers per hour. That's the general human walking speed over long distances. And I'm assuming EVE players will just walk. So if you light up right outside the dispensary, 20
You're gonna
minutes
get
is
arrested.
exactly enough time for it to properly hit you as you get back
Time will
onto the
literally
strip.
fly.
I wish Vegas had rickshaws, because I would definitely do that.
Why? Because you want people to like carry you around, like while they're running.
Absolutely. No, they're not carrying me. They're
You mean like
pulling me.
bicycle rickshaws,
No,
or like
during the day,
traditional
man. People
rickshaws
would,
where they're
like,
actually
fall
running
out
in front of you?
and die.
Yeah, traditional rickshaw. Like I
Jenna,
want one of those.
I like how well your Eve mind calculates like timing and how long something takes to hit before you get there. That's definitely an Eve mind at work.
Just a note though. The law did not change. It's not like you can be out there like freaking blazing it up, selling your CDs on the strip or anything like that. I mean, it's like
Selling your
they
CDs.
sell it, but like you need to do it in places where
Places of
you know
business.
it's normal. So I would imagine that means in
Trench
between
coat.
2 escalators going over the road, which is where I saw it back when it was illegal.
The thing is,
Yeah.
in
That was the
Washington,
thing.
like Washington's like 10 miles from where I live, so the things they have over there is it's almost like alcohol, like where
Don't share your needles when you're injecting
now
those
there's
marijuanas
no like
as
there's
well,
no like
kids.
weed bars and
You
stuff
get the
like
HIV.
that. It's kind of like you can't smoke in public, just like you can't drink in public there. But Vegas, there's no drinking in public law. There's drunk and disorderly.
I think the strip club has open container laws.
Oh my god. Is there
Well,
gonna
like,
be?
they were
Is there gonna have to be
paranoid
like
Vegas
a new
Strip?
thing
Did I
in
say strip
America?
club?
People had
The
to
Vegas
get
Strip
vape
club,
last
but-
year.
So the
They were
Vegas Strip
freaking out
has
about
open
it.
container laws.
No,
I
it
thought.
doesn't.
It doesn't. I thought
Does
it
it
did.
have
No,
open
you
blood
can literally just
like
be walking
laws?
on the street drinking out of a bottle if you want to. It's fine. Although
I
I, think
love
you're
how
supposed
this
to have
went from
cups.
like
Yeah,
I
no,
love
that's
how
what I
this
mean,
went
Jordan.
from,
They
like,
have it.
yeah, Vegas to drugs.
Well,
I'm not even
that's
sure
not
they have
the
an open
focus,
container
right?
law. I think they just have more to worry about
But,
than busting you for a bottle.
Although I don't know if you're supposed to be drinking like any of the bars and stuff. If you say like, hey, I'm gonna be walking, they'll put it in a plastic cup for you, but it's perfectly fine to be walking around
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta get,
So long
you
as
gotta
you
get
can handle your
the
shit.
to-go cup.
Tenadenu. Rain knows all about the strip clubs.
Dude,
However-
I love strip clubs. They're so much fun.
Do you?
We are talking about the pub crawl. We already talked about the link. Now the link is the middle piece to this, and now where I actually have questions are actually the bookends. So this is going to start off in the link bar. I'm sorry, the link pool area. Do we have exclusive access to that? Will there be an open bar, or is it just going to be beers handed out like we did on the mezzanine? How long are we going to be there? Are the groups going to like go to the high roller kind of one at a time sort of thing?
Wow, dem questions. Okay, so it's going to kick off at 6:30, and there'll be basically 1.5 hours where we'll be at the pool. There'll be like basically just beers at the pool initially, and then at 8 o'clock, that's when groups of like roughly about 25 people plus between 1 and 3 devs, depending on how we allocate devs to the different groups, will start going to the high roller. It's about a 30-minute trip around the wheel on the high roller, and then at 9 we'll be going to Virgil's Barbecue. We've booked out the second floor patio, so outdoors and indoors as well, and that's basically going to be an open bar from 9 till 11, and then after that it'll be a case of everyone goes and gets drunk wherever they feel is most appropriate.
Yeah,
So-
that's cool. And while you're at fucking Virgil's, like honestly, they supposedly have some really good barbecue for that kind of joint. I mean, it's not like fucking Luling City Market or anything, but like, if you're looking for, by the time you get to Virgil's and you're looking for flavor, barbecue is like your best choice anyways.
I'm going to be getting my ribs on when I get there after having many drinks.
Give me some,
The,
gonna get me some barbecue to take back to the bed.
Beats the fermented shark, huh?
I want to go to a what do you call it? A buffet, because apparently Vegas is known for really good buffets. And
Oh my god!
Can
dude,
I just say that I
seriously?
love? Can I just say that I love this train of conversation? Straight from marijuana right to food. This is perfect.
Well,
Nothing wrong with
You
talking
act like
about
we've
food.
never done it before,
Yeah,
Jim.
yeah.
Did you just discover the munchies?
we got to get the basics down, but because I've been to Vegas 3 times now, and I've never gone to a buffet. I've
Dirk
gone to all
can
kinds
take
of
those
stuff.
BBQ
Oh,
wings
for real?
to bed.
Yeah,
I'm not taking barbecue wings
like,
to
I
bed. I'm
went
gonna
to
take
Fogo de
a
Chao.
full rack of fucking ribs to bed and like
3
bless
words,
up on that
guys.
shit.
3 words.
that-
And I'm not being paid for this. Caesar's Palace buffet.
Dude, Caesar's
Holy
breakfast.
hell.
Caesar's,
Oh my
is,
God,
That's
the,
gonna be like-
Caesar's is the buffet.
Yeah, that's like really close. It's like across the street and then down.
It's literally like right across the street. It is so good. Like we went there for a team dinner. Like just went to the buffet after Vegas once we wrapped up when we tore everything down last year and the year before, and it is just incredible. I pretty much rolled out of the place. It was horrific.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's got like 2 or 3 separate like rooms to it, and it's just like tons and tons of space of just like whatever they put out. I did the breakfast there on Monday morning last year with Bam and a bunch of other people.
Corky Scott is saying that Aria has a good buffet too. That's actually like not that far. That's almost across from Planet Hollywood, so that wouldn't be that far of a walk from Link either.
Well, it's deceptively far.
Everything
I mean,
is
it's
deceptive.
a little bit, but I mean,
a
like-
block there is like a mile long
Because like right across from
everything
Planet
is so
Hollywood
big.
is the Cosmopolitan, but like just down to the left from there is Aria. So like, it wouldn't be that far
From the
of a
link,
walk.
it would be a ways.
Wait, do
From
they
the-
have any strip club buffets so we can eat while watching dancers?
Well, I thought the strip clubs were buffets.
Well, that's classy.
It's
Now
a
that
mile,
is an
13
important
CD
question.
vendors, and 4 beggars from the Planet Hollywood.
All right, shots time. It's shots.
I can't get over Lilu in the background
Yeah, I,
swinging. That's hilarious.
Like,
Oh, before Falcon came on here tonight, he was like playing Link, and he's like, "Oh, I just got done with Link." He's like, "I'll be there in like 5 minutes."
Spark.
I'm like, "I'm sorry, Spark." You know,
He'll
and
be
he's
playing
like,
Link in October.
Yeah, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you all
Branded.
sweaty from your workout, and he's like, "Oh man, I'm fucking tired."
all right,
Nerds
shots.
are dying.
Have we done like actual Dirk birthday shots yet?
Dirk birthday shots.
Dirk day shots.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Dirk.
Yeah, happy birthday,
And
man.
we'll do the next one for
Thank you.
because I know it's his birthday too, or within a day or two.
Somehow or another, in my lifestyle, I lived another fucking year.
Was your birthday yesterday, LB, or is it today or tomorrow?
Mine's
LB's
on the
is
3rd.
Sunday, right?
Yeah, it's on the 3rd.
Oh, okay, so Sunday. Oh, close enough. It's this weekend.
Funnily
Yeah.
enough, it's also CCP Antiquarian's birthday today. Well, the second
Oh,
at
man.
least.
And
Oh,
while
the
he's,
second.
while he's
Oh,
not
boy.
here, because he's one of those people that doesn't like people acknowledging
Is he
his
going to
birthday,
Vegas?
Drunk Canadian's birthday is like this weekend too.
Yeah,
Do we have a special person coming to Vegas this year? I mean, there was not
was
a
no
heavy push
CCP
for
Alpha.
a get hashtag somebody
We
to
need
Vegas this
CCP
year.
Alpha.
Oh,
I
yeah,
met
Alpha.
CCP Alpha. He's super fucking cool.
Vesna Prishna.
He is
that the same guy, right?
he's incredibly Russian.
Yeah,
He
okay,
also
so that
gave
is-
me a
that's
phone
Vesna
Which is
Prishna.
exactly why in Trump's America we had to have him this year.
He would be
Fucking
welcome.
Collusion.
He'd finally be welcome.
You're the
No,
worst.
Do we know what
Alpha
devs
was
are
definitely
coming?
one of the people that I wanted to see this year, but
Oh,
there was
they-
not
yeah,
there was
they
not a
announced
big push
devs.
from the community.
If
They announced some devs,
Okay.
yeah, already. It's usually the speakers, I believe.
if Alpha comes,
Yeah.
I'll give him my hat. I don't know
Let me
if he would
find
like
it.
that or not, but I'll give it to him.
Yeah, so there's quite a few devs coming this year actually. Basically just because there's so many friggin' PE players coming over as well, so we need that amount of people. But yeah, so it's going to be the entire EVE community team is actually coming out to Vegas this year. So it's going to be myself, God.
So you and
Phantom,
Manifest.
It's going to
Oh,
be myself,
Phantom, oh.
God, Phantom, Logibro, and Lilu will be out there. And then, as well as that, Bad Cop, who is my boss. Then also Curtis and Ruffage, who work on the business side of eVegas. And then we've got, hold on, let me think if I can get a list in my head. We've got Rise, Fozzy, Puncturus, Affinity, Manifest, Blue Screen, Nagwal, Shark, Vertex, and Red Cape from the Valkyrie team, as well as Grendel, who's the PR guy for Valkyrie, and we have a couple of other guys too. So there's quite a few of us. There's about, I believe, 35 of us in total coming
What
out.
about from the GM team? Is Archduke coming?
CCP Orca will be out as well. And no one from the GM team this year, as far as I'm aware.
What? Buddy
Did you
fuckers.
say? Did you say?
You know
Buddy
what?
fuckers.
You know what? This was the year. I'm going to be honest, okay? Because of the summer of, I'm sorry, because of the late spring of impotent, we want to be ragey, okay? This might have been the year to throw a couple GMs, like into the into the Vegas mix. I'll be honest, Archduke was at EVE Northeast, so he's already been to America and experienced like a part of rural America that he probably says, "Geez, I wish I could go back to my homeland right now." But it may have been the time for a couple of GMs to come here and be rewarded.
Yeah, absolutely, and we do generally sometimes take a few extra people out as well. We actually haven't finalized everyone who's going yet, so there might be a few extra people as well. We'll see.
CCP
Did you
X-Type
say-
and CCP
I really
Alpha.
think Alpha
Por
needs to come.
favor.
Fuck it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a late fucking. We're gonna do a late.
And do a
push.
hashtag.
We're gonna do a late
Peer
hashtag
pressure?
push on
Peer pressure,
fucking
Falcon.
Alpha to Vegas.
Activism.
It's
I
funny
actually
because
think it should be
that
get
actually
fucking
never
Alpha
works.
to Vegas.
We include CCP
No, don't,
X-Type in
you,
that
you don't,
too.
you don't need to get him there. You need to collude him there.
All right,
Never
Yeah,
works.
exactly. How can we collude with you, Falcon, to get Alpha to Vegas?
I'm incorruptible. This will not work.
Everybody says that.
No,
Paul
we have-
Manafort fucking said that.
That is such a lie.
By the way, lady, did you say Red Cape or CCP Red Cape? Is that
Yeah.
former
she's
dev
fine.
for CCP? I mean,
CBSG, yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
used to be CCP Stevie SG, yeah, and then she came back to CCP after like a 5-6 year break, to work on the Valkyrie team.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
she's now known as Red Cape.
All right, Cork is God just dropped $20 saying happy birthday, Dirk.
Fuck it. You know what?
I think we haven't had a shot in a while, so
You know what? I should celebrate my own birthday by having a shot, and I should put $20 on top of that.
that's yes. Like
A matching fund?
way to top
Wait,
it
instead of
up.
donating it to Imperium News, why don't you donate it to the Red Cross?
Oh shit, that was supposed to be actually part of the
Oh,
thing.
Jesus.
Well, hold
Oh,
on.
was it?
It's shit because the stuff would have to be like segregated out. That's why I put that thing up at the fucking beginning.
Dirk, not everyone joins at the beginning and they don't pay attention.
No, I know. Now the Matani's gonna take his fucking part of it, and we're not gonna be able to like
Well,
save
hold
people.
on. We can
We
get
got a peer
hold-
pressure
Sorry.
We can
Matani.
get a hold of Skeptic and RSG, and they can. So if we let them know, like ASAP, that donations.
That
tonight
all
go to the Red Cross.
donations from tonight, yes, we should do that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'll
but
send,
whatever.
I'll send them a thing on Discord. But yeah, so okay, all donations tonight are going to the Red Cross for Hurricane. Is it Harley or Harvey?
Harley.
Harvey Quinn.
Okay, sorry, it's the Hurricane Har.
Whatever. You know what? Thank you for that fucking donation out there. You know what? At this point,
Resub
fucking
too.
donate like motherfuckers, because literally everything tonight will not go to Mittens himself. It will all go to. Well, it'll all go to the fucking Red Cross.
Right.
You know, through the Tito's website.
And Rizit for Shiz
Josh.
just sub for 4 months. Thank you. And now that happened, I can confirm that the INN alerts are not making any sounds on OBS. So that's why I'm missing them. I'm sorry.
One of the questions I missed regarding the high roller tonight is: are drinks served on the high roller or just before you get on it?
Just before.
You get it. It'll before you get it. They don't actually do drinks on the high roller. They have a couple of VIP pods that have like bars in them.
Am I on the VIP pod?
So we're gonna be going up dry?
I didn't know that those were special pods. I thought it was you could pay money and they would bring a bar, like a little like mobile wet bar on there.
Yeah, that's how it works, basically.
Yeah, but it's like it's like $200 extra, but they bring like a wet bar on there that I don't know if the drinks are all free while you're up there or if
You're like, it's $200 extra, so that means we have to beat the people out of our group who are not willing to front for the fucking bar on the pod.
Yes.
You guys sneak those flasks in. Those,
Sorry,
like,
we're gonna.
that's what I do. Like
we're gonna
sneak
keep
the
a
flask
bar
in.
that
It's not
shit.
that hard, guys.
Get a new flask.
That's what I do. Like I do actually now that I have 2 flasks, I bring a double flask around with me at all times, so I don't have to refill as often. And then you just buy like a drink or 2 at a bar because they're ridiculous prices, and then you just drink a bunch of shit for free. Well, not for free, but for cheap.
Where do you keep your flask?
In my pants.
In
his
his
butt.
balls.
You can.
It's actually in his butt.
I'll just leave it up to your imagination of where in my pants I keep it. Probably the pocket, but.
It's your butt.
Or somewhere cold, I suppose.
So not his butt?
Somewhere tropical?
Well.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. So look. Okay.
Change subject.
As fucking cool as the new hotel that we're gonna be at is, as like fucking badass as I actually think the pub crawl this year is gonna be, because look, everybody out there fucking knows that we sat there and poo-pooed the fucking video game and pinball shit over the course of the last year. Okay. The party though is the thing that fucking matters, okay? The party is the thing on Saturday night that we all fucking go to, that we all fucking like bang out at, all right? And this year we are moving it because last year was totally cramped. All those poor bastards who were in fucking line and didn't have a hot ass waitress like the rest of us at tables did, all right? This year we're at Dre's fucking, well, I think it's Beach Club, okay?
Beach Club.
However, Dre's is a 2-part thing. Dre's is a nightclub and a beach club, okay? The beach club is a pool area, okay? I believe it's 12 stories up in fucking Vegas. It has a really beautiful fucking view and all that kind of thing. I believe it is also attached to the nightclub. So my first question right off the fucking bat is, do we have exclusive use of both the pool area as well as the nightclub, or are we like, you know, just one or the other?
So I would not trust a big pile of EVE players drunk anywhere near a large body of water. That ain't happening. It's bad enough having you focus near the
So it's
harbour
not gonna
in
be by
harbour,
the pool?
like at FanFest. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the nightclub. And the nightclub is pretty sweet, to be honest.
It's
the guys
big.
went and yeah, it's big.
So
The guys
no
went and took a
pool
look at
area.
it, so-
Confirmed. There's no pool area.
No
Well, I
pool
should've worn my
area
swimming
because
suit.
people would.
I'm still
basically
dunking you,
die.
bitch.
People would jump in like that. Whether they die or not, but
Wow.
like, I guarantee, because like I was talking with Blasta. He lives down in Vegas, and that nightclub that we're doing the Saturday night party at is like one of the premier nightclubs of all of Vegas, apparently.
This
And
is a big time fucking nightclub. I'm
It's
telling you right
big,
now.
like-
If you go out to just Google Dre's, Drais nightclub,
This is where all the big
Vegas.
people, the big like the celebrities come and play, like Snoop.
Yeah, this
Drake,
is a
all
this
those
is a
guys come and play
real
there.
time fucking nightclub.
Yeah, so the way
And-
this is going to work for us this year is the party will start at 7 for us, and basically we'll have 3 hours access that is just for eVegas attendees. Similar to what we did at Paris, and that'll be an open bar for 3 hours.
Have we checked to see if they sell Tito's?
Then I believe they do have Tito's, yeah. And then,
no, you say that, but they're all part of the Caesars Entertainment Group. So I'm wondering, in that regard.
Because
no, Caesars
Hollywood
says
had Tito's. Yeah, Planet Hollywood had Tito's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
And so did Paris. Like they had Tito's. But anyway,
then at 10 o'clock, the club will actually it'll go to a paid bar. It'll open up to the public, but it's okay for any Vegas attendees who comply with the dress code to stay if they want to, and they don't have to pay an admission fee, basically.
Can we please talk about dress code just for a moment? I mean, just for a moment. Look, I understand if you don't want to comply during the fucking Eve Nerd Fest that is our party and shit like that, but I'm sorry. If you don't expect to get your shit shuffled off the side of the fucking building, literally right at 10 o'clock at night, okay? Please, can you not dress like a dumb motherfucker? Please dress like you were going out to a nightclub in a major metropolitan city.
No cardboard.
All right, we just got $25.
Just fucking stop. Don't fucking cry next year about how you got booted the fuck out early. Yes, because you were dressed like shit. Would you please?
So you can dress
step
like
to
shit.
the moment.
You can dress like shit for the Eve only part, but you can't dress like shit for the rest.
Well, yeah,
of it.
they'll kick you out. No, here's the thing.
You
Those
can,
don't
yeah.
dress
like
like
if you want to
shit.
come looking like a fucking like
it's not even
meth
that hard to
dealer,
meet the dress
it's like,
code.
it's
Like
fine.
you don't need a suit and tie. You bring a button-up
No,
shirt.
it's just like a button-up shirt, dress slacks,
button-up
decent
shirt,
pair of shoes,
non-cargo pants,
or
slacks.
a really fucking ballin' dress. Looking at you, ladies out there, or men who can pull off a dress.
Ladies?
Wear a
Now,
dress.
now,
Fucking
that
ballin'.
being said, wear what you want, because if you stay later, shit gets pricey, motherfucker. It is no longer free. If you want a beer, it's like $12. If you want a mixed drink, it's like 14 to 16 to 18. Okay,
Jesus Christ, that's cheap.
No, seriously. Okay,
Now,
so I'm not telling you to stay. I'm telling you, if you want to, recognize that you need to fucking dress appropriately and have a wallet.
All right, we got $25 from Nanok Helsinki. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah,
fucking Nanok.
Oh yeah, freelancers reminding us that John Lander got thrown into the pool at the Sky Bar in Los Angeles a few years back.
Literally dunked.
Yeah, I don't know why the
To Nanok.
It was by Nathan, I believe.
Unless Nanok said to me,
Nathan Richardson.
then it would be to me.
I'm not hearing them, so sorry guys. I'm trying to watch, but luckily Corcus God is on the ball. He is letting me know whenever a donation comes through. So,
however, here's the thing, okay? This is one of the things I've noticed in the 3 years that I've been going to Eve Vegas, is that, you know what? The quality of the fucking crowd is getting to the fact that, you know what, we're just not in mom's basement anymore. We are literally in a fucking major metropolitan city, and we are like fucking like stepping up to the fact. Last year, there were only 2 dudes with fucking work boots. So here we go. Props to them.
hey, was one of them Grath?
Shots.
Remember to bring your phage fresh so you don't smell.
No.
This year I'm aiming for
it's
no
not that
work
bad.
boots.
It's not
No,
that
you
bad.
go to the bathrooms, and the bathroom attendant guys, they'll have some breath mints and shit for you to take.
And you
Yeah,
don't even
Matt,
need to
can I
tip them
toss
because
They
the
have
guy that
lotion,
pissed
too.
right before you like has
Wait,
tipped
they have
them.
lotion? They don't have lotion in the
the
men's
ladies
bathroom.
have lotion. The
Oh.
ladies have really nice lotion.
I'm sure they don't have lotion
They
in the
only
men's
take-
bathroom because it would
they
make
only
the
take
lines.
cash though.
The lines would be a lot longer in the men's bathroom if they had lotion in there. So
I do want to
Nobody's
give a
leaving.
public service announcement. I do want to give a public service announcement that as at Dre's, as well as at last year's nightclub, okay, Paris, you
It is
can't
my nightclub.
vape. Okay, so if you're a healthy, vape inhaler that likes to blow mad fucking clouds, you can't do that shit. But if you like to smoke like a goddamn real motherfucker, okay, guess what? Welcome. Just saying.
It's the same
Just
way-
saying. Don't bring your $3,000
dumb.
fucking vape device and think that you're gonna fucking
Right,
blow a
but
mad
here-
cloud
here's-
inside.
But here,
Wait, let me ask a question to
Nobody cares
Falcon,
about
if
the
you-
clouds. The people that vape for the clouds are retards. But
Actually, what they're really concerned about, and this is where the dress code is not actually just a dress code, it's don't get fucking caught bringing contraband material in. They are like the
Well,
fucking
they don't
TSA
pat you
coming
down.
into
They
these places.
don't pat you down
wait,
for
wait.
drugs though.
But hold on, here's the thing.
Yes, they do now that the
No, they
fucking
don't.
law has
oh,
changed.
the marijuana. No, I mean like
They
actual
don't
drugs,
want you
not
vaping
marijuana,
fucking
not
oil.
marijuana.
They don't want you doing all this kind of shit. You can't bring in a fucking bottled water. You can't bring in a freaking tamale that has vodka inside of it. You can't do all that.
I'm gonna bring in tampons that are actually shooters, and you can
No,
just do
you
shots.
can't do
I'm
that.
doing it, Dirk. I'm doing it. I
yeah.
have a whole list of how to smuggle in alcohol.
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow.
Bring me some, Rain. I might need some tampons at the club.
We're trying to
In case you
help
get
some
shot.
brothers
Just in
out
ca-
here.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
just-
like
just in case
look,
I
our
get shot, I
thing
can
is
plug it up.
our thing is not about helping veterans be able to adapt to veteran status. Our thing is about being able to let kind of the Alpha Vegas people in. And you know what? People should have a fucking badge this year. Are you Alpha Vegas or are you Omega Vegas? Because that fucking
Drayden,
matters.
can you link that?
You're setting
in
up a
chat?
class system?
Yes.
Can you make
Can you
that
link that in
system
Because
chat?
we can
you
like
have to
find
pay for?
buddies. I will be more than happy to bring a buddy along on this shit.
With the
let me ask.
Imgur one?
Let me ask Falcon what
The
do some
Imgur
of the
one.
what do the devs think of Las Vegas besides you?
I mean, they absolutely love it. It's just one of those places that is fun. It's great to go to, especially when you've spent a while on the rock, so to speak. You kind of get cabin fever when you're out here for like
Icelandic
8,
Traz.
12 months at a time. Yeah, and it's like Icelanders like to get away and see things. Icelanders love to party as well, so Vegas is the right kind of city for them. Yeah, I mean, as well as that, a lot of the expats who work in Iceland really enjoy Vegas too. So we usually every year we have a couple of CCPers who'll just be like, I'm just gonna go to Vegas on my own dime, and they just basically get a free pass. They they talk shit with players, they have fun, they go on the pub
We want to
crawl,
know
that
who
kind of
those
stuff,
fucking
and
heroes are.
And it's they just decide they want to go with themselves.
Wait, hold on.
Quite honestly, I want to know about any CCPer who actually pays their own fucking way to fucking Vegas, because they're motherfucking heroes. Those are the people that are fucking kicking in and saying, yeah, you know what? This shit is a fucking party. I want to know who they are. They should be a fucking list printed.
There was somebody while we were doing the AT. There was somebody who said that he was in the area at the same time. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm going to Vegas," so he did it.
Yeah.
I know. We're doing shots.
Yeah, we're doing shots because it's apparently Poxbox's birthday as well.
Shut the on. Like on the second, like Antiquarian, or like me on the fucking first.
He just said it's my birthday, love me. So I
No, wait, hold on. If he's the fucking second, I'm gonna put it down.
So technically, it's the second for CCP Antiquarian.
I understand.
So
For
it's his
Antiquarian,
birthday.
it is. For Poxbox, I want to know: is he a
Poxbox
first
is
or is he a
American,
second?
So Poxbox is American, so he is still in today, not tomorrow.
Now I have to do a shot
Says today.
to myself.
It says today,
for
and
doing
it's
the
Antiquarian.
first.
He says it's today.
All right, just
It's-
drink.
It's
Just drink.
Antiquarians.
Yukiko,
And then it's like
Kami
DCs.
is also today. CSM member Yukiko is also
Kami.
fucking today.
Kami.
Look,
Yo, Yukiko's like balling
Cammy?
his shit.
Kami,
Yukiko Kami.
Kami.
Well,
Yukiko
well,
and
let do that. Falcon,
I won't do the shot
Can you
until
tell
we
us
all
if
agree that it's Kami.
No,
Can you
it's
tell us if
Kami.
CCP is coming back to LA at
It's
some
not
point?
a fucking Kami.
No, it's
Do you mean San
pronounced
Francisco?
Kami.
Because that
Hold
makes
on, hey.
fucking mean Harry
Sorry, okay,
fucking
all right,
hard.
sorry. Don't
You
make
guys,
Adderall all mad.
just take a
Adderall,
shot
do you
and let
mean
me hear
San
from
Francisco?
Falcon.
Do you mean San Francisco, or do you actually mean LA?
I'm too sober for this, man.
Because they were in San Francisco, not LA.
All right, hold on. Oh my god, you're right. The whole fucking spark thing in the background is like throwing me off right now. I think somebody's gonna come and kill him. But is it
pretty
Yukiko
cool.
Kami or Kami?
Kami, because Kami is Japanese for God.
Stop it, Drayden. I'm not
Sorry,
asking
just-
you.
hey,
You're like an outsider.
Just educating you. Kami is Japanese for like God or deity.
It's Yukiko anime name.
Yeah, and it also Kami's a
Oh.
more would be translate better as spirits.
Oh, okay.
Because-
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Yukiko
everything has
Spirit.
Kami.
See, same, not the same thing.
But they use Kami for God. It's kind of like an all-encompassing like supernatural being.
Whatever, tentacle.
Enlighten us, Jintan.
I like spirits.
Weed 10.
Scotch and vodka mainly, but it's good.
Ooh. Wait,
Now,
mix
there-
together?
There
Do you
was a
have, like,
question that was
you-
inserted here.
I can confirm that you actually have a shrine to Scotch in your house, so that sounds
I
about
certainly
right.
do. yes.
you?
I have shitloads of scotch in my house, yeah, and my
Oh,
basement is
man.
also full of it.
There was a question here that
Otherwise
was
known
inserted
as the
into
heater.
show notes that said, "How much do I have to pay a hooker to dress up as Aura?" Important question. I don't know who
Okay,
did
like
that.
Hey
ballpark.
man, like
Just ballpark.
different strokes.
Role
Strokes.
play,
Folks,
role
I'm
play
sure
how
can
you
find
want to.
someone who would
I'll
do
pay
this.
a fucking role player to like get into that
is that,
game.
is
That would be
Aura,
cool.
Aura from what the hell is
From
that
Eve?
game? No. Oh.
No,
It's
he's talking about
Aura,
Aura the
boys!
fucking.
I put it as a
Aura
joke.
from our
I
fucking
didn't think
game.
you would read it.
No. What's the one from Halo? Is that Aura too?
That's Cortana.
That's Cortana,
Oh,
you fucking.
right.
Oh my
imbecile.
god, and it's not
Jesus
fucking
fucking
Siri
Christ.
from
How
your
much did you
iPhone.
drink?
It's a different
Sorry.
podcast.
No, I
Halo's-
just don't
Halo's
pay attention
garbage.
to anime
You're
when
Fuck
garbage.
you, Jay McClane.
Yeah.
It's a good
Halo's
game.
Except for a
fucking
few.
filth.
Fuck you.
You're a piece of shit.
Every
You just
time I
fight
think
me.
you and
Fucking
me,
console
Drayden, we can
kids.
hold
Shut
our
up.
own
fight
show, then you
Actually,
like
you can get Halo
totally
on
fucking
PC.
wreck it.
Nobody cares.
Educate yourself.
Nobody
Yeah, no,
cares.
seriously,
It's my
that
job.
Yeah,
actually
get
came
dumped,
up
Jay.
in conversation with the CSM. Were you there for that meeting, Falcon? Where me and Arith were just like suggesting that you guys had Eve-themed strippers doing fucking Eve pickup lines?
Oh my god,
Yes.
why would you not do that? That would be brilliant.
We're just like, this would be the greatest thing in the world.
What if
We can just have Suetonia write the scripts for them, and they'll
I
all
know,
be good.
It'd be
exactly. You could
perfect.
outsource this.
I've got one more short thing here related to eVegas before we roll on, and that is, look, I think it's really fucking cool that they recognize that let's hear it. Two things. One, the charity event needs to go on, and two, this year it is going to be a Sunday event because we've been trying to extend eVegas for for a couple of years now. Number one, we tell you to get there fucking early and just party with us
Oh,
beforehand.
that's important. Yeah.
But CCP is actually, I think, maybe, I'm not sure if it's like actually like by their choice or they just stumbled into it, recognizing that, fuck it, you know what? Let's do our charity event on Sunday. We'll make people fucking hold out one more fucking day while they come and watch Blade Runner 2049, as part of the charity stream, the charity thing.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of wondering when in the weekend to do it. I mean, we've got the pub crawl, and we've got the party, and it just made sense for it to be Sunday night. I mean, we do want people to have fun at Vegas. We want people to spend as much time as possible there, to be able to have, to be able to have a good time, to be able to meet wingmen, that kind of stuff. So it just felt logical that we would do it on the 8th. And
Well, if you wanted them to meet
I was,
wingmen, it wouldn't be on the last night before their fucking flight left, like at 3 a.m.
yeah, I mean, I was a bit concerned that maybe some people had already made their travel arrangements and they were going to be leaving like on the Sunday evening, so they would miss out on it. But the ticket sales for it have actually been really strong, and we're sort of about 60-70% of the way there. So it's not really bad at all.
Are there even
I'm on
any
the fence with
VIP
it.
tickets left?
I don't actually know if there's any VIP tickets left. In
There was
fact.
only one as of the other day.
Yeah, but the way that it's working basically is we just booked the theater out basically. It costs us a few $1,000s just to buy all the seats for the show, and then literally everything that we get from the ticket sales is all going to Able Gamers. Like, we don't want to cover the cost or anything like that. We are just taking some money out of the budget, throwing it at the theater to show the movie, and then anything that comes in ticket sales, 100% all proceeds will go to Able Gamers. So
Why do you
it's,
hate Houston?
What?
Jeez.
Dirk.
I'm just saying, it's like, I know the last thing they did was for Able Gamers, right? I mean, it's like, I'm just saying.
It's a part,
they could have
part of
said,
the community.
we're doing this for charity to be determined later. Oh shit, look, a fucking hurricane in Houston.
Yeah, these things happen.
Which actually leads me to the question, because I said I would ask it tonight. Does Plex for Good even exist anymore? My theory is it does not exist anymore.
Absolutely, it does, and we were actually just today talking about the potential of doing a Plex for Good drive for what's happening down in Texas. We have super specific criteria of when we usually actually run Plex for Good drives.
Not America?
Well, we've done it for America before.
When?
It was back in trying to remember. I don't know whether it was Katrina or it was something else in the US, but we've done a drive in the US before.
Haiti's not America, number one.
I'm aware of this.
No.
We haven't
It's
been in New York.
North America though, or Central America, one or the other.
When we
Well,
say
I think
America,
China.
you know
Central
what we
America's part of
fucking
North
mean.
America.
You mean
the
the place
United
where they get a
States?
whole bunch of
There
fucking
are two
subscribers.
Americas, North and South America.
Well,
Central
some
America is
people
part of
just
North
call it
America, and which includes
just
the
the
Caribbean. So
Americas.
yes, Haiti is part of North America
Yeah,
continent.
so I have the wonders of our internal wiki in my hands. So yeah, we did 2005 was the tsunami in Southeast Asia. That was $25,326. 2010 was Plex for Good Haiti. That was $34,350. 2010 again was Pakistan for the monsoon. That was $38,000. 2011 was the Japanese earthquake and tsunami. That was 44 grand.
Yeah, that was bad.
2011 again was 32,900 for Katrina in the US.
Wow.
2013 November was the Philippines. That was 190,000, and then Nepal was 103,000 in 2015.
Oh, I forgot all about Nepal actually.
Oh yeah, that
Nepal,
was
man.
really bad. That was a
Nepal.
really bad one.
Yeah, and we've
They're all really
actually
bad.
we've
Yeah,
been talking
yeah,
about
they're
it a
all-
little bit, and we've been considering potentially doing something for it, but we haven't reached a consensus on whether we will yet.
How much does this kind of thing hit CCP's actual bottom line? Is this more like a transfer of like shit money that could have come to us, or is it like deep into the bottom line?
Well,
And,
Plex is-
how has that changed since you guys reclassified Plex?
Well, we haven't reclassified Plex. We've just changed the denomination of it, and Plex is effectively what's known as like deferred revenue. So it's a thing. The money has come in for it, but it hasn't effectively been used until the Plex is like used in game for buying stuff or paying for subscription or whatever. So it's like it's kind of in a weird limbo. So what basically happens is like we just fucking cut a check for the Icelandic Red Cross when we figure out exactly how much in dollars it's going to cost. We just write them a check or bank transfer them the money basically. So it just comes out of CCB's bank account.
It's one of the few ways we can affect the real world.
Yeah, and it's a super cool thing. I mean, I love Plex for Good. It's it's one of the best things we do in terms of community collaboration. So it's a really nice thing to have. And it always makes good headlines as well. And it really makes the community shine too. So it's nice when it does happen.
Yeah.
And there are two ways, right? People who have existing Plex, and then the other people who like actually kick in money to buy Plex to literally give to that, to that fundraiser.
Yeah. I mean, so you can like basically you can buy Plex with real money. You can just contract it over to us, and it's all done and dusted. Or you can just earn the ISK in game, buy the Plex off the market, and donate that way. So you're not actually donating real money. You're kind of just donating your time, almost like a volunteer, to raise the ISK and then pick the Plex up off the market and send it over to us. So it's nice for those people who like really can't afford to like throw real money at something like what's happening, but on the flip side of the coin, they've got a little bit of time to spare. They can spare the ISK in game, and they can just do a little bit of work and actually impact someone's real life, which is a super nice thing.
All right, so we've talked about all kinds of serious issues tonight. The fucking venue for fucking Eve Vegas, which, look, I'm sorry. If you were on the fucking edge about whether or not you should come, look, if your house is fucking flooded down there were places that they haven't done Plexes for Texas, okay, that's a different story.
That sounds really good though. Plexus for
Plexus
Texas.
for fucking
Plexus for
Texas,
Texas.
man.
I like
I'm telling you,
that.
I coined that shit. I trademarked it. I'll earn money off it, but don't worry, I'll give it back to charity.
I'm sure. Yes, I trust.
We've talked about the
That's so
venues out
benevolent
there.
of you,
We've
Dick.
talked about like where you're going to be staying, which honestly is going to be a better fucking hotel room than the previous years, which honestly is going to be a better fucking venue for where you're going to hang out during the day. Maybe they'll have bagels, maybe they'll have cream cheese, whatever. Okay. We've talked about the pub crawl. Look, I'm telling you right now, I know your group is going to do a pub crawl. This will be fucking fun this year. This is not going to be fucking pinball machines or video arcades
it's an
and shit
actual
like
pub
that.
crawl. It's good.
It's a legit No, hold on. It's not a pub crawl because
Well,
we're
you
not
move
going
from bar
bar
to
to bar.
bar,
We're
it's-
not wasting time in between those events. What we're doing is drinking heavily, getting on a thing where Dirk's got to fucking pee midway through, okay? And then
there's
like
always a corner
again,
bottle,
going to a
man.
place that has barbecue where
that's
Dirk
the
can
thing.
pee and
That's the thing.
you know whatever.
There's always the phrase, just go pee in a corner. There is no corner in the spheres.
No, literally.
So
I walked
circles,
out
so
this
you
thing
can't-
3 years ago going,
What
gotta
do you
pee,
do?
I was doing the pee dance.
No matter what you do, you upset the symmetry.
This is not a fucking Winnebago in the sky, okay, where there's like that fucking pee thing. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna
mean a
tell you right
bathroom,
now, if you're
dude.
listening to the Open Com show, piss before you get on that
Yes,
fucking
you should
thing.
do that. I did that, and I was glad I did.
Did Wolfglen just
yeah, it's a
did
Wolfglen alert.
Wolfglen just hit?
Okay, now here's the thing. Okay,
I got my
just gonna-
special water.
Struck by
I got my
lightning.
special
he
bottle
did.
for
Wolfglen
Wolfglen.
did just hit. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna talk to RSG and Skeptic because
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I've got my special bottle. If none of you buy a fucking special Wolfglen special bottle of fucking Tito's, you know what? Because you don't respect this show.
I'm just saying.
You didn't tell us to buy one.
I'm,
All I have,
I know,
you know
but
what?
that's
I have
what you
the
guys
adult
should have been
version.
thinking ahead of time.
I have
ready.
the
I know
adult
about it
version,
ahead of time.
Dirk. Sorry.
Boom.
I've got the whole.
Wolfglen, you're the guy that out in Vegas. Hopefully, fucking Drayden like collects on this shit and he doesn't like just siphon it into his I got to Vegas fund.
Well, you never know. I mean, like, hey, I'm bringing
Shots for
I'm bringing like
Wolfglen.
$20 to Vegas from the show. So
Boom. From now on, you know what? I'm gonna just buy little tiny fucking Wolfglen bottles.
no. But here, I will say this
I'm
right
not
now.
even gonna let him drink
I
out of
need-
the other fucking rank and file bottle.
I need to get a hold of RSG or Skeptic because the alerts are not making noises. They normally do. They're not. Like, I
I'd
don't
just
know
like
if
to
they're showing
note
up.
that Falcon is playing with his cat.
Falcon has 2 cats.
Which one?
And this
He
is
has
what
3.
is kind of crazy, right?
He
One
has
is CCP
three
Kitty
cats.
and the other
No,
one
he
is
has
Next.
three.
Wolfglen, by the
He
way.
has 3 cats. And
He
they're
does
all
have 3
adorable.
Oh,
We
see,
were
I haven't been
we
to
were
his house.
watching
That's like
Game of Thrones, and I was just like, oh my god, cats! I pet so many animals while at Eve, Iceland for the
You
AC.
you basically broke into someone's house to pet their dog. I
Yo,
was
it
like,
was a good
Ray,
dog. There's a picture of
Rain,
it,
Rain.
but it was a really white, fluffy dog,
You-
and it looked like it
Rain.
needed attention.
You cannot
felony.
break locks to pet dogs.
I didn't break the lock. I just reached over, so my arm was in their property
You
for like
just-
a good 20
you-
minutes.
You burglarized a dog.
No, I also we all
Burglarized a
we
dog.
She
down,
stole that. She
Jesus
stole that dog's
Christ.
heart.
Well, here's the thing. People think
Jesus,
burglarizing
Dre.
is stealing. No, burglarizing is breaking in. Theft is
it was
stealing.
a good dog. There was also
You-
near where me and Jen
She
were staying.
burgled.
There was
You
a cat
you
just
burgled the
hanging
dog.
out. It was
You're
a
a dog
it was like
burglar.
a little orange cat, tabby cat, and I would just like pet the cat. He was always so
too.
excited to see me. Yeah, well, people just let their cats run, and then they have like massive garden spiders. You can pet the garden spiders, and then there were ducks, and you could feed the ducks and bait them into like petting them. It was like so much. I pet so
Rain.
many animals.
Rain.
Is all
you
this
don't
in Iceland?
pet spiders.
Yeah.
You step
No,
on
you
them.
pet the spiders. So
Spiders
I
are
pet the
great.
spiders, Jin pet the spiders, and Sutonia full on tried to grab the spider.
Falcon-
It was a crazy
Well, you know
spider.
I'm pretty sure
Suetonia
Suetonia
tried
was
to
like
full-on
planning to
grab a
make out with
spider.
that spider.
Suetonia
He was
has,
like
like-
to get freaky with it.
Sutonia has like no fear of spiders. Me and Jin have
Have
like
you
a
ever
normal
seen that
fear,
guy's
but like
spider?
a,
It's fucking nasty, and nobody in Eve should see that shit.
Falcon, when
Okay, I
Rain
think we're
comes to
talking about different
Iceland, lock
people.
your doors because she'll burgle your cats.
By the way,
I
mate,
will break into
I
his
was
apartment, pet his
I was
cat,
looking around
yeah.
my prospective new university yesterday, and a squirrel walked out in front of me.
Did you pet him?
Oh, hold on.
I did touch the squirrel.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Everyone-
Oh my god!
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
so proud of
shit.
you.
Wait,
Wait,
I'm
everyone,
so proud of you, Jin.
everyone stop.
Mama Rain's
Everyone
proud of you,
stop.
Jen.
Okay, so I.
You're
there's-
putting
No,
up-
I'm not. Donated $100.
Yeah. Okay, so on. I
What?
saw this one. The
What?
sounds are not working for the alerts, but I saw this one. Roanna
What?
just donated
Shut the fuck up, Drayden. What, Rain?
Roanna just.
Rowan just donated
Rain.
$100. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
pronounced
Ro-
his name.
Trayden's
mispronounced
trying to
his name.
tell you the same thing.
I was just saying, Roanna donated.
Jesus.
Yeah,
think
but
he
she
was-
was
I think-
way more fucking
Handle
business
your shit,
precise.
people.
Well,
He
Jesus.
donated $100, Rowan.
Oh, yeah, Roanna
that's really
donated
nice.
$100.
Just
Um,
chug your drink. Everyone get the fire
You know
Here's
what?
the
out.
thing. Here's the thing.
If Pro
Roanna.
God Legend showed up tonight, he was a guy that... No, don't pull him up. Don't pull the... No, don't pull that motherfucker up. If Pro God Legend showed up tonight, I would not do this right now. But right now, this is fucking handle. I'm not doing the whole fucking handle because it's my birthday handle.
Did you know it's my 3 month
handle
anniversary?
God.
Subbing on INN.
Hey. Oh my God, drunk Canadian.
Oh my God,
you got
you're all
fired from
special
fucking
for some
INN.
reason
How
or
many
another.
years ago?
Wait, you
I
got
don't know.
fired?
Because you're
Yeah.
bad, bro. Because you're bad.
Well, I stopped streaming, so.
Dang, that's a bottle.
You have no commitment to the fucking channel.
Look at man, we got Falcon
Whatever.
with a bottle
Whatever.
now.
That motherfucker
Falcon's
just dropped
drinking
100.
too, boys.
That motherfucker just dropped 100. I swear to God, I will beat a motherfucker down in Vegas if every fund that does not go to like the relief effort, primarily to the American Cross.
But here's the thing.
Red Cross?
Here's the thing.
Sorry, the American Red Cross.
Rowan
No,
donated
Red Cross
100
is
bucks.
like an international.
I'm doing right
thing,
out
it's
of the
not
top.
American.
Right. Okay, so shots.
Shots.
I want
No,
Dirk
but there
to
is an
acknowledge that the
American
Red
Now, real quick,
Cross.
I'll say, Roannan donated $100 to the
You know
Red
that,
Cross for tonight. He lives
shut
in.
your butt.
Hold on, he lives in Houston.
Not
so
you.
He is donated
Oh.
to help his fellow city folk through this stuff. So it's like he.
No, fuck this shit. Because Rowannon, who I've been
that's
trying...
cool.
Look, Rowannon is the guy that I've been trying to, like, keep in touch with down there during this whole thing about other people from the fucking Houston area and whatnot. And he's been trying to keep in touch with other people. This is where social media kind of fucking breaks down, right? I want to actually know about people who've suffered loss, right? EVE players who suffered loss.
Jeremy,
What?
share your story of loss.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Jeremy from fucking Canada. Tell us.
Gary from Canada.
Loss.
Well, don't
Loss
throw
in
the,
Dirk wants to know
don't
about the
throw the
loss.
country thing on there.
The
because
loss?
No, he
The
may
loss.
actually have a fucking, like, you know, relative or whatever that lives down there that he didn't admit to before the loss.
Define like loss in Texas? Is that what you mean?
I mean loss, motherfucker. Can you please?
Oh my God.
We don't have a whole lot of fucking time here. Could you please,
People-
like, roll on?
I don't want to talk about it. No.
All right, look, if your snowflake fucking ass is, like, you know, don't want to talk about how, like, people, like, I don't know.
Well, hold on. Don't
The fuck
get
is wrong
rough
with you, Dirk?
on
Are you trying to get
LB.
into make
Are you
up
talking
fact
about
that,
what's
like,
wong with me? I mean, look,
No, I'm
you're not
saying-
gonna
Dirk,
fucking
all
beat
of
me.
you.
I'm
Dirk,
not
you're
a
getting
we
a
all
little
know what's
wild.
happening.
I'm not a
It's his
fucking
birthday
vote.
too, Dirk.
Wait,
You're not gonna be
You
able
have
to
to share
beat
the
me.
birthday.
Wait, hold on. I'm just saying, don't get rough from LB because he might have a story that he doesn't want to
Yeah,
share.
tell us a fucking story that
And
we
just
need
because
to
it's
bring
not related to
Open
Texas,
Tom's
or Texas
audience
doesn't
into
mean that
it.
it's not
Story,
relevant. But hey,
You
hold
want
on.
a story about loss?
Tell me a story
If he
about loss.
doesn't
Oh, God,
want to
here
say
we go.
it, then don't.
Here we go.
Oh,
The reason why
your
I got
story
mad
of
at LB
loss is
for
going to be
outing
Jay
my birthday
McClane's
this
story of
weekend is I
loss
haven't
that fucking
celebrated my birthday
counteracts.
since 2006, because that's when my best friend died in an A10 strip on my birthday.
Oh no!
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, no.
There's
We're
your
talking
lost story,
about
Dirk.
You're a cliche.
natural Armageddon.
Oh my fucking lord! Dirk, is that
Man-made
not enough? Can
Armageddon
you
is
fucking
Armageddon,
stop?
fucking
what?
Can you fucking stop?
Okay, can we do a shot to Drunk Canadian for a non-tragic birthday celebration?
Holy shit! I literally just nipped off the fucking nipple of that fucking bottle.
That was
and now
for-
you want me to like drunk Canadian
Dirk,
pretend
the
fucking
world
maple
doesn't
syrup
revolve
shit?
around you. Dirk, the earth is flat. It doesn't revolve
Where
around
the hell have
anything.
you been?
So you need to be nice to other people, okay?
Obviously, it revolves
Dirk
around
does
Dirk.
not
Rain-
envy
All
my
right,
birthday.
all right. Time
Jay,
out,
don't encourage
time
him.
out, time
Rain,
out,
I'm triggered.
time out.
I'm
I'm
triggered.
bringing back the last sense of me that recognizes how the shit spun out of control the week I
Spun
was
out of
away.
control because you were being rude, a motherfucker.
No,
Right.
A
I'm s-
rude
yeah.
motherfucker.
I understand how this shit spun out of control, and the next week fucking Falcon had to front for it and all that kind of shit. Look, we still have actually topics here. Hold on. Where's my fucking mouse? My mouse is on two screens. It's like, oh my
Your
god.
mouse,
it's like,
your mouse
what?
is the same place as your fucking mind.
good.
Lost
No,
in the goddamn
okay.
void.
Look. The final fucking topic that we have for
I'm
fucking
texting
E
Kate
Vegas
right now,
tonight.
telling
look,
her to lock
I don't
the
give a
door.
shit what you guys are all like trying to front out there. The only topic that fucking matters right now on fucking E Vegas is our fucking show. Are
So
we
we're
doing
doing a
this
show?
live show? Number one, Drunk
I
Canadian
will
got
talk
fucking
to
fired,
fucking-
so he can't be
I'll
the guy
talk
that
to
takes
Rune,
over for
and
the dead
I'm
BC.
sure he'll just loan me a key for that weekend. I'm sure it'll be fine. Calm
No,
your
I'm
tits.
like reaching
Calm
out
your
to people
fucking
that
tits,
live
you
in
big
fucking
piece of shit.
England.
Ha!
How do we not have Americans that are fucking willing to roll up and go, yeah, you
Here
know
we
what?
go.
I'm too fucking poor to come to fucking E Vegas, but I'll roll your show. Okay.
How about you calm your tits?
I gotta go
I'll
to
talk
Europe.
to Runeshift before you fucking freak out all over the place.
We've only got a month to figure it
Oh
out.
my god,
Yeah, I mean,
ladies,
there's
ladies,
so
You guys say a
ladies,
month.
Calm down.
Look,
all fucking three.
Dude, I will
ladies,
talk to
just
him
relax.
tonight. He's probably watching the show, man. Relax.
Me bringing my
Hey.
fucking mic and my fucking headphones to Vegas takes a month. Okay, that's what planning
Okay,
is.
so you're super inefficient at doing things. That's not everybody.
I
Alright, can
am
we
just
get back
about
onto something that fucking
evacuation.
matters except for you two girls measuring your dicks? Can we do that?
You can't do that on Twitch. That's against the.
I was gonna
Thanks,
say
Jay.
something. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
Holy fuck.
Here's the thing.
What was
what
was a question about Vegas that somebody had? So we
Hold
can
on.
just fucking skirt this whole.
One of
people
the
being
things
stupid
one of the
thing.
things we don't know about this year's Vegas is, look, are we still tied to fucking Wi-Fi? Are we still tied to fucking low yield Wi-Fi? Are we still tied to, oh shit, fucking CCP may actually fucking kick in and like give us a fucking Cat 5 line? Because in that case, we don't give a shit about who's back home. We will stream live fucking hardcore right from the fucking source.
That is a very valid point. Like, what is this?
And that is why I am asking for, look, I understand Dirk McGurk, fucking Drayden, fucking that girl Rain who does spaceship conflict stuff.
That girl Rain
okay?
doesn't really do anything. She's just a girl.
Duh,
That's the only
duh,
reason she
duh.
gets anywhere in
They
this
are
game.
not going
Sweetheart.
to be the people
So all
that
the people in
CCP
chat that are
streams
asking
on
where
their
it
fucking
happened,
site, but I'm gonna tell you right
playing
now,
Game Counter-Strike,
there
I'll
is
type it in a
nobody better for kicking off Eve Vegas than this fucking show, because we'll give it out there to all of the fucking
So we should
audience,
stream it on
to
CCP's
everybody.
channel, is what you're saying, Dirk.
You know what? Quite honestly, we totally fucking should, because everybody knows I'll only do the first hour.
Because you get way too drunk.
Dude, you're
Yeah,
fucking
I get way too
trash.
fucking drunk, but quite honestly, that's all fucking Eve Vegas is. It's all about, can you get drunk enough to not recognize that your fucking shields don't compensate for the fucking amount of alpha that's coming in on your ass?
Sometimes literally.
I disagree. I actually like all the talks and the information that's given
That's why
out.
you use Slave Pod. Get
That's why you
fucked,
use
Jen.
protection kits.
You motherfucker.
Ass claps.
Fucking primary me.
Some
you
good
fucking
good
cocksucker.
announcements come out of there too. At least a couple.
Damn, I squeezed a fucking rant out of that.
Jay, I'm gonna make sure you fucking die next
Did I
week.
tell
we
you?
fight.
Did I not tell you that I was getting primary like crazy, Dirk? I fucking told you.
It's.
When did you tell me? Did you die literally right after I did? What?
I don't think I've ever actually killed Jay.
No, because I fucking roll snakes or slaves, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
I know
fucking
you all
annoying.
are out there targeting me and shit.
To be
It's not
fair, you
coincidence.
aren't like. I actually have like a fucking list somewhere that I use, so you're not on the top of it. You can feel happy about that.
No, but I'm somewhere in the fucking middle, and it fucking usually gets there.
You're in the like, I'm bored and we're not breaking anything. I'm just gonna try and kill Jay because it'll
Fuck it,
make for a
let's kill
funny
Jay.
topic on open comms.
Dick.
You're in the fucking I just killed Jay category.
To be
It's
fair,
only
Dick,
ever
if I
happened
knew your ult,
Boom!
I
Kill
would
a beat
fucking
down.
shoot you
Boom!
first.
Doom!
Oh, his
chill
ult
it
is
down.
called,
Boom! We
is
just fucked
Melchin.
Dirk McGurk's life.
Fucking
Fucking
primary
writing
Dirk
that
next time.
down.
His
Where's my
alt's called
book?
Melchin.
I've seen that character.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up!
get that motherfucker.
Yo, I'm gonna
Get
kick
wrecked,
your
Dirk, you
fucking
motherfucker.
ass.
You should probably type that out.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Shut the fuck
Melchin?
ROWDIE.
My God, he's
rough.
been like silent for so long. Anyways, look. Again, what the fuck is Falcon doing? He's got hands up against his mouth and.
He's trying not to laugh really hard.
I'm
at
just
it.
trying not to literally piss myself with laughter.
So I'm gonna pencil in
All right,
Melchin
that's fine. That's
right
fine. I thought you were
underneath
like holding
headliner,
it in.
but above
He
at
might,
least
he
Randolph.
might have
I think
actually.
Rothschild is the last name on
Hey,
Melchin,
stop it!
Melchin
Stop it.
Rothschild. It's been a member of Snigger League
It's
for
not the
4 months.
Rothschilds from like from the people who controlled the world back then, but it is definitely Melchin Rothschild. But whatever. Go ahead, kill me, bitches. You think I
Sorry to
fucking
hear
give a
for
shit?
It's his birthday.
Whose
I
birthday?
got,
Dirk's?
I got my
His
fucking
birthday.
even.
He's
income rolling in.
invulnerable.
It's like a pension.
Hey, so I got.
I mean, like when you're a kid, your birthday kind of matters, right?
It's DC's birthday. Oh,
That's right.
What's the deal with open comms at Vegas? Is that gonna happen?
Okay,
It
so
will. On
Open
Thursday.
comms.
Oh, Thursday.
Open comms,
It's a Thursday
Open comms
thing.
at Vegas. I just want people to fucking listen, please. I know most of you are fucked up right now. Open comms at Vegas is this. We are not doing it on Friday night because you know what? We will be so beyond fucking fucked up on Friday night. Not happening.
Yeah. Well,
However, we will be back
we're
to
on
our
the pub
old
crawl.
Thursday
we
night.
can't do the show. We're on the pub crawl, so we'll do it Thursday
Exactly.
night.
Hold on. We'll be back to Thursday night. Thursday night. This time, 9 p.m. Eastern Central Time, 0100 UTC. I will find some motherfucker from fucking Europe or Eastern
me.
Europe
That's
or
me.
like fucking China or
Hey, you got
whatever
$150
who can actually
donation.
stream this shit
I'm-
out because
I'm-
apparently fucking Drunk Canadian got
I'm
fired.
from all those.
Fuck's sake, dude! Someone just dropped. Wolfgen just dropped 150 big ones.
150
smack
directly to
Glenn?
Hurricane Harvey.
Whoa! Wolf
relief
Glenn!
efforts.
Wolf Glenn with the
Oh
one.
All right,
my
right
God.
now,
Takes the
right
title
now, I'm putting
back.
out the maximum call out right now. If you guys want
Wolf Glenn,
all
my
of this
man.
fucking money to go out to the Hurricane fucking Harvey fund, okay? You know what? I don't give a shit. Fuck Twitch. Okay, fuck them. We will literally drink for every fucking $20 you fucking donate right now.
Dirk, that's
to the
not
Hurricane
what
fucking
I'm
Harvey.
saying.
No, we
We
won't.
will
Dirk,
bring this
that's
whole
not
fucking
what
Hey,
I'm
channel
go to your
down.
own
Not
streaming
happening.
channel and say that shit.
All right, we're
Real
all-
streaming channel.
Dirk, that's
Every
7
Wait, you don't
shots.
have one.
$20 a
Great,
shot
calm
of fucking
down, holy shit.
American-made Tito's fucking from Texas. We'll do it right
So-
fucking
Okay,
now.
that's
And the
7
rest of you
shots,
pussies
apparently?
who can't fucking match, get off my fucking show.
Wait. So we owe 4
Jesus
shots to
Christ,
Wolf Glenn.
Dirk.
We owe no.
Wolf Glenn
Sorry,
is the
Jay, I'm
one
sorry, I was
shot.
probably
Everything
really
else
loud.
that comes after
I'm
that.
sorry, Jay.
No. Wolf Glenn is the front shot. Everything that comes after
Oh.
that is at $20 a shot.
Now hold on. Props to Wolf Glenn. He already dropped $50. He just dropped 150, so he's done $200 tonight. And like we said, I actually sent.
Keep
a thing-
count.
I don't know the totals, but I did send a thing to RSG already in Discord that we're sending all of the donations tonight to the Red Cross for the hurricane.
Send it direct at the Matani, _Matani.
No. I said
Fuck you, none of this money's yours.
No. That doesn't go anywhere. Actually, believe it or not. RSG and Skeptic.
Whatever. We're
R-
fucking fronting this shit
Yeah,
up.
yeah. No,
You know what?
RSG and Skeptic handle all the money.
Tell me how much we raise, I'll match it.
RSG and Skeptic handle all
I just
the
said
money.
it. I just said
I
it. I'll
said
fucking match
RSG
it.
because
I'll
it's-
fucking match what we raised tonight.
What? That's like
So that's at
What
least
are we doing?
$300, Dirk.
And now I get into the meta of what somebody
if you're
from
gonna
somebody
match
from
it, that's
fucking
already
Eve
at,
will
like-
tell us we raised.
That's already at $300, Dirk, at least.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do a shot.
If all
a
Eve will
shot.
fucking kick up is 300, whatever.
Shot.
Like, literally, that's what I
Shots.
thought of you.
Bam. Fucking Wolf Glenn, man.
But for every fucking 20 after Wolf Glenn's big fucking give, all of you need to fucking pour in now because everything that comes into this show in the next 32 minutes.
32 minutes.
He
Wow,
just
our
he
clocks-
put that
Except
big
for
load
when
of
we talk
money,
about
just
Game of
slaps you in
Thrones
the
and
face
then
with
it goes to buying a new dragon.
What do you
Oh.
mean?
Araya. Dirk has
Well,
Thermodynamics 5. He can handle it.
Someone needs to get Dirk a steady on with a straitjacket. He needs a fucking
No,
ball gag at this
honestly,
point.
honestly, straight up right now.
Wait,
okay?
Jin,
one
of
of two
all
things is gonna
people
happen.
coming from
Either
you-
A, people are gonna kick into the point where it's like I feel as though I can't financially not let my daughter go to Penn State next year, okay? Or
Oh, Penn
I'm
State.
gonna fucking match
Isn't
their
Penn
shit.
State the one with the pedophile?
Well, no, he's gone. He's gone.
He
Yeah.
was a shady
mean-
motherfucker, but he could coach
I
football.
mean,
They're
Dirk, I'm just
Well-
saying you probably shouldn't let her go there.
Hold on.
She's not a football player, bro.
The pedophile.
Doesn't matter.
No, the pedophile
It was one guy, but other people covered it up, so you should probably.
Just because you're Iowa State and like you don't.
What's wrong
care.
with Iowa State, Dirk? Are you mad about like
No, I'm
Big
just
Ten,
saying, like,
Iowa,
just in case
number
you
one party
fucking
school
wanna
in the
meet
U.S.? Are you
up,
mad,
it's
Dirk?
like-
We're gonna be playing
Number one
tomorrow.
party
We're gonna be
school.
playing
Party
tomorrow.
school in the
Fucking
US?
meta
Come on.
right now.
Come
You're
on.
doing the
Iowa
whole
is
meta
top
thing.
5 party school of the U.S. You
You-
shut the fuck
This
up.
is like
You
fucking
shut the
Lumen
fuck up.
chiming in
Wait,
and being
hold
like,
on.
"Rats
Shut
a
the fuck
dick."
up. I
Go to
will.
bed,
I'm
you're
not
drunk.
gonna.
University of
Okay,
Idaho.
I'm trying to be sober.
University of
You're
Idaho
so bad at it.
in Moscow,
All right,
Idaho is in the top 5 party US, I think.
Okay,
And-
I'm googling this shit. Top
Don't
Please
five
pull
do,
him up.
because I might be
Don't
wrong.
pull him up. Don't pull him up because I know he's a fucking shit thrower.
No, hold on.
Alright,
Don't pull him up.
top five.
Pox.
So this
Pox
is
box.
2017.
Pox. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm just
Not
saying, my
tonight.
sister
Not-
told me
tonight
this,
is
so
not
she
the
went
night.
there, so she could be lying.
University of Iowa. Apparently it's top 7 for 2017.
Oh,
You know
What's
what?
your
top
school?
5.
You know what?
Fuck,
University
God
of
damn it.
Idaho,
You know
it's
what I did
Vandal.
tonight?
Penn
and it's one of the things-
State is number 13, Dirk, so you should clearly send her to Iowa if you want her to live college.
You know one of the things I did tonight that I intentionally didn't do because I didn't want to alienate fucking Pro God Legend was
That's another
where
20 from Nanok Helsinki.
20 from
was
Nanok.
all right. Was where my
That's
fucking
shot. Why don't
you stop
Longhorns
alienating people,
fucking
Dirk?
hat.
You're the worst.
Okay, I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to like alienate his fucking LSU, whatever those people from LSU are. Okay, but I'm not bringing these other people in here right now. Right now, if you know fucking Pro God Legend, okay, and tell him to fucking walk in here, I still do want to fucking talk to him because I love that guy in Vegas. I want to rub against his beard in fucking
Dude,
Vegas
he had like
way
this
more than
little
fucking
like
Laz.
lion's
You
mane
know what
going
I
on. He had a
love?
nice head of hair.
He is the fucking lion of Vegas.
No. His beard is nothing to Laz's beard, but I will say Pro God is... I can't
A legend?
Wait. Well, he is a legend.
Is he a legend?
Wait, what's the guy's name? He is the Matthew McConaughey of Eve.
I just posted a Z Killboard.
The Dirk McGurk of
If
Eve?
you look at...
I
Oh,
think so.
Shooter McLowe's donated $20. We owe a shot,
Oh.
2 shots now. One
Yeah.
for...
That's
All right. You know what? Right now we are totally in past Eve radio
You're welcome.
mode. Fuck this shit.
It's
At the end
Now,
of the
hold on.
night,
Hold on,
all
you
shit dies
want to
except for
stroke
them.
people's beard. I want to be in Falcon's house and have a kitty.
You want to be
See,
the
I'm
kitty.
not that weird, Jim.
Have you
I'm
ever
not
seen
that
his
weird.
fucking kitty stands?
Dude, Sispy Kitty?
The towers.
Is it kitty or kitty?
Tis kitty.
Kitty. That's right. I thought so.
Back in the day, I thought
Alright, so we
Kitty
did one-
McGurk like sounded funny, but like it really didn't
Shots.
because like his kitties are like they're two totally different fucking kitties. But somebody said
did-
there's 3
you did
kitties,
say kitties,
and
right?
that's what I don't understand.
Oh, we did the one shot for the
Boom!
one
I did
donation.
that first shot. Boom! Here's my second.
Alright, now we're doing the next one. Fuck.
You gotta do the $20, right? Wait, how much did you donate? Dre?
Shooter did 20.
How much?
It was 25 before. Who did the first? Oh my
Oh.
God, Wolf
Wolf
Clan, you're gonna kill us!
Okay, I
Wolf
We've
Clan!
been
not
here
do
before.
this because
Shut
I have
the
to go
fuck
home
up!
tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up!
Wolf
This
Clan
might
did
be
100.
actually, this might be actually one of the penultimate moments
Wolf
of
Clan
like
just did another 100.
Of your liver, possibly.
this right now is like BC's fucking penultimate moment where we had more shots than we can keep up with, but we still did them because we were hardcore fucking keep with it bitches.
We will die in your honor if we
and
have
you know
to.
what? And you know what?
God
And
damn it.
You know what? Those guys like fucking
It's so hard.
drunk Canadian.
Wait.
Who's not drunk.
What?
Those fucking guys that are out there in
Wait.
fucking Canada,
I'm-
like that guy that just came back from the fucking bathroom, Canada. Okay, they may not be with us, but we know that we as Americans are willing to fucking give up our shit
Are-
for what this fucking thing is. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Are we doing 5 shots?
The
Are you
whole
even jealous
goddamn
right now,
thing
Dirk?
about Dirk banging
Okay,
on the
shots.
fucking thing about
Can
somebody
someone
saying
drag
vagina.
Pro God Legend from the lobby, by the way?
Oh,
Oh,
he's
shit.
here.
Wow.
Pro God, how drunk are you?
You know what?
Holy
Bring
shit.
fucking
Piggles.
Pro God in.
Dirk,
Shut up, shut up,
Rainy
Shut
Piggles.
up, everybody! Shut up.
Piggles, how drunk are you?
Yikes.
Pro
Are
God.
you dying? Are you dying?
Pro God.
You're
Pro
dying.
That's the way to
Okay,
be.
so
Wait,
perfect.
Piggles?
Perfect.
Piggles?
Hold on. Everybody
PGL
literally
Piggles.
shut the fuck up. We need to
You shut the
measure
Is that
Pro
including
God's
you?
mic.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's good. We're
All right,
good.
look. We need you to step up right now because I'm sorry. You walked in fucking late, like literally
as Tess does.
You asked.
26 minutes before the end.
You asked. I told you I had a fantasy football draft.
I know,
Nice.
and I totally hope you got Jafron me memes.
Who'd you
Dude,
pick?
oh
Okay,
my
but-
god, my team is
Who's
so
your first round pick?
stacked. You
Wait,
got,
wait.
fucking
Pro-
Mike Evans at 9? Are you kidding me?
Pro God, I've one serious
But
question.
seriously, Pro God, we're like totally more about the. Are you fucking wrecked for this shit right now or not?
Wait. Before you answer that, the real question everyone wants to know: after your hot wing challenge, how painful was it?
Do you really want to know the truth?
Yes, the full truth.
Is it
the whole
painful
truth.
afterwards? I would think
No,
that was
no, no.
painful
So-
during.
It's some bathroom talk here, but number 2 is not painful. It's number 1 that's painful. You ever had a
Really?
catheter pulled out? Oh,
No,
it felt
no,
like,
I never had a
it felt like
catheter.
after I had a catheter pulled out, it was like I was pissing needles. It
Oh
was
no,
awful.
that's bad.
Can I?
You just
Can I
pissing out
totally
Don't know
say
as
I
painful
love
as
this
childbirth.
motherfucker in Vegas?
Oh
Because
god,
he
here we go.
rolls
Childbirth
into
lane.
our
Sorry,
Vegas
Jay, I just
chat
had
from
to.
earlier.
Fucking Jesus.
I'm
You
not gonna
can't
be
call
on
me
childbirth
sorry,
this
Jay.
year, man. I'm not coming.
This
Jay.
fucking ninja, okay,
Yes.
is like.
Are you saying ninja in replacement of another word, Dirk?
I am totally fucking
Why are you
saying
trying to
ninja.
steer
Why are you
in
so
relation to
afraid
that.
of being
Because
racist
that's how
on
we
camera,
live
Dirk?
now.
He's a sneaky warrior.
I thought
man.
it was my dude. My dude
I'm a
just
sneaky
knew my
warrior.
ninja.
That motherfucker right there, okay, in a ninja fucking warrior mode, is Vegas. This is what Vegas is about. Because we roll on. We don't give a shit what your fucking lackadaisical fucking like municipality plurality fucking means. Okay? All we care about is, can you fucking hang?
Or you just
Can
get like
you
really
fucking
cooked up
hang
and
in
then walk
Vegas?
into the room at like 7 in the morning and wake me up like an asshole.
Do not
I'll do that,
fucking
Jay.
wake me up in the morning.
Hey,
Pro-
Dirk.
Progod's
Dirk.
not going to be there this year, by the way.
Hey, Dirk.
No.
Dirk. What?
I'm trying to get Dirk's attention.
Shut the fuck up and let Pro
We're
God
talking
talk.
to Pro God.
What
You guys are the
was the
worst.
question?
The question
There wasn't a
is,
question.
Are you gonna be in Vegas
What kind of
this year?
conditioner do you use for your
Shut
hair?
the fuck up
No.
about
That's
his
a valid
hair.
question.
Shut up! He
It's
has
gonna be
nice
in
hair,
Vegas.
Dirk, you
It's
fucking
female
slut.
conditioner.
My natural
it for
assumption
real?
is he's gonna be in Vegas.
Female-
But
okay,
like,
wait,
honestly,
wait,
all
what
the
brand?
rest of you bitches can
Wait.
literally shut the
Hold
fuck
on.
up.
2 questions came out of that. One, the most important: what conditioner do you use for your hair?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you the name without going to look at it. It's been a
Hey,
while since
there's
I
nothing
purchased.
wrong with taking care
Do
of
you just
yourself.
use your
Salon
girlfriend's
Selectives,
conditioner? Is that what
obviously.
happens?
But it's nice and
Huh?
silky smooth, right?
Do you just use
Oh,
your girlfriend's
absolutely.
conditioner
Oh,
without
nice.
like reading the bottle or
Okay,
whatever?
second question
Are you
is,
coming to Vegas?
That's the
Because
second
No.
question.
taught me to cut out.
What?
Not coming to Vegas.
Why?
I have
Shut
a wedding
the fuck
to go
up!
to.
You and Grath are not coming to Vegas. Vegas
Wait,
is
Grath
not
is
something
coming?
any
What
of you
the
people
fuck?
should be coming to. This is something
Hey.
that you should all cut out from. Do not come here now.
I can't go.
Literally, right now.
Oh.
He's got a wedding to
Literally,
go to.
Right
That
now,
sucks.
this massive haired motherfucker, that goddamn guy that says, fuck yeah, I'm a goddamn, like, cell 3
Well, hold on,
block
hold on, Rick.
convict. Okay? All of them, they're the reason that you should come to Vegas. But if they're not coming to Vegas, none of you should book flights.
But hold on.
This is amazing.
Pro God, I would say, has the
I mean,
best.
even Laz.
Oh
Because
my
you
God,
know
Dirk, I didn't
Laz,
get
who
to
didn't
finish.
come last year, is not going to come this year. This is all compounding.
Cap Strong just dropped 20.
Cap Strong just dropped 20.
That's another shot, right?
Motherfucker!
Cap Strong is on my fucking XCOM 2 squad. I
just
killed
so we
him.
know, fucking Pro God,
Oh.
we will do a shot for the people that are saving the people who live in like low
Houston.
water subterranean.
Dirk, drunk but charitable, is the most hilarious. Dirk, by the way, chug it, Dirk.
You know, just
chug,
because
chug.
I'm from the South, you know, we don't all live in Houston. It's a little bigger than that.
You're from
I know.
Louisiana, no?
What do you think about
Appreciate
the
you
old
donating,
Southwest
but I got no
Conference?
dogs in
There's
the
somebody
fight.
rolled up a fucking Longhorn.
Well,
You must be
Right
getting
now.
you must be getting rain in Louisiana.
Yeah, I was saying, like,
Yeah.
you're in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
I
that
live in
was
Connecticut,
inappropriate.
man.
What?
Shut the fuck up! This is what I hate about me and my people who used
When
to
you
live
say
in
you-
Southwest
My
Conference
people,
states,
my people.
but now moved
Me
to
and Tate.
Connecticut.
when you said you got the hottest wings in
No,
town,
hold on.
and everyone
None
in
of
your
the rest
stream
of you
chat,
fucking understand
everyone
what I
in your
just
stream
fucking
chat said
said.
you were from like New Orleans. I was like, that's some hot fucking.
was.
wings.
Dirk has
He said he was.
family
I
in
am
Houston.
from Louisiana. I only just moved up here.
Okay.
I really
No.
don't legitimately
like being
care
in the
about
less
my
racist
people
South?
who live in Houston, but my people who live in fucking Connecticut in the hedge fund fucking state.
Nobody lives in
I
Connecticut.
don't want to
It's
understand how people who come from Louisiana say, "I hope this is a safer
Jesus,
place."
Dirk, handle your shit, bro.
Hold on.
It's his
You know what's
birthday.
McClane's
what's very
like-
funny? My
Oh my
fucking
God.
McClane's
microphone
the
doesn't
fucking
catch all
sober
my
guy.
shit. Look,
Jay McClane's
I've
the
been
sober guy
drinking
making
all
sure.
night.
Dirk.
You're just
Dirk.
white girl wasted, the two of you.
No, bullshit,
You're-
bullshit,
Jay,
bullshit.
I
Because the
acknowledge
guy
you
who
being
came
the
from
fucking
Katrina
Papa
Land
Jay
years ago
McClane
is now
taking
from
care of
hedge
us.
fund
Kids are terrible.
zone.
Dirk just rambles on about stupid shit. Jay McClane
No,
is
I'm
the dude
talking
like
about, are you
making
rich
sure we
enough
don't
to
get in
live
fights,
where
that
water
we can get to
doesn't
the
help
bathroom
you?
to throw up, to hold our hair, to make sure we get into bed with some hot wings. That's Jay McClane right now. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, I
Why
know
is
it's
Jay
super trash.
McClane the fucking cataclysm
Because
for like
Dirk,
how
you're
we
so
all
drunk.
think?
Jay McClane has to be the trigger buddy right now.
God. It's my lot in life.
The
I've
fact of the
heard
matter
a
is, if
single
you
how
have
dare
money,
you.
kick back to those poor people who live
dare you.
in places where
Thank you.
water is flowing
You're
in,
welcome.
and you're
You're
still
dumb.
living
I have
in
my
fucking
friend telling
northern
me that
life.
he's actually safe, and I'm super excited.
Although,
This is why
everybody, I
fucking
will be getting a
Drayden's
key to
fucking
Dirk's
after
room
show
at the link. So if anybody wants to
catch
join me for
extra
waking
money.
up Dirk this year,
Does it?
Do
Will he be wearing
I'll put that out on
pants?
Twitter. Oh,
All
probably.
right, all right.
cried for you
Kikamu says,
last
should we
year.
start Game
I
of Thrones
cried
early
for
while
you
Dirk is
last
still
year.
upright? Are we talking about Game of Thrones tonight, or are we talking to Pro God?
Well, no.
Pro God can talk about
God,
What
Pro
time
God.
are we at?
Wait,
brought-
why?
we brought
did
up
you-
20
why-
minutes
We
why-
still
left.
got time for Pro God.
Game of Thrones
Oh,
is
there
over.
we
You
go.
can
Sorry,
talk about it
I
anytime.
clicked the wrong thing.
Exactly, we gotta spoil it, Jay.
All right,
Let's
sorry,
talk about the war in the south.
Yes.
Alright.
We should
Why
do
don't we talk about the war in the north, where Lord Baelish?
What
What about what about Lord
Whatever, fuck,
Baelish?
who cares, right?
He
Exactly.
just fucking gets murked.
Mom loves sport, Lord Baby.
Gets Wrecktoberfested. Gets
Oh.
opened like a can of fucking beans.
What happened? Dirk fall out of frame?
Dirk probably had to pee or take a smoke.
Or just die on the couch. I mean,
Why don't you tell us real quick, Pro God, what happened with the cap kills today? Didn't you kill
Like
a
a fucking batter.
Oh my God.
couple supers?
Oh,
Don't worry, it'll get wrecked as soon as.
that was. I've been FCing for 10 years. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen anyone do in this game ever.
Can you
Like,
say
ever.
dumb one more time for our broadcast?
What?
I mean, like, honestly.
Can we mute him?
Because you said dumb so
No,
many
no.
times during that
He-
whole fucking thing.
he is the
It's
show.
like,
Fans
are these
squealing
people
like a
fucking
pig.
Says
dumb?
you.
Is that Falcon like trying not to cry, laughing at everyone?
Yes.
No, he can't help it. He can't help it.
fucking high. I'm fucking
Oh.
drunk.
Oh.
Shooter dropped 20.
Shooter McLuhan just
Another
dropped
20.
20.
Another
Yeah.
20, boys.
That's a shot.
Fucking
Your da-
shooter.
Go
We're not
ahead.
gonna fucking cave this
Your
off,
daughter's not going to
okay?
college.
Rip.
Look,
Wait, why
that whole
not?
fucking thing was like, why do people
Rip
let
McGurk
shit
Jr.
fucking die?
McGurk Jr.'s
Dirk's
future-
matching all the money coming in right now.
McGurk Jr.
She was shots and
I can't
money.
even say it now. McGurk Jr.'s future ruined by Shooter McLoads.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
a
Shooter, you
douche
just
tonight,
ruined his daughter.
or a hero.
So we're doing
I am
shots,
literally
Mr.
gonna be
McGurk?
Sindel Pelion,
Yeah.
but a
Wait,
hero.
we have
That was
Sedelia?
awkward to say.
Oh my
You
god.
don't have
Chuck
Sindel
Canadians
Pelion.
taking bong hits
We should
over here.
get Sindel.
Alright,
on.
3,
Yeah.
2,
You think I
1,
don't have
shot.
this shit fucking measured? You think I'm gonna be a fucking Mike Azariah fucking like slight?
What?
Dirk, do you even know what you're saying anymore?
Wait, you're just putting words
None of
like
us do,
into random
actually.
order sentences.
No, I
on, Jim.
literally have all the shit fucking measured about how people are fucking measuring
It's
what
totally
you should
measured.
fucking
It's
like pull
it's
in.
Dirk's birthday, in case you didn't know, Pro God.
It's
It's
What does that have to do
also
with
a couple
anything?
other people's
Birthdays
birthdays,
are
as I saw
nothing
in
but a
chat.
celebration
Go
of
ahead, can
mediocrity
you
in
knock
this
it
day
up?
and age.
Can you knock it up like a goddamn South Harlem girl? Can you do it?
What? What?
Where are
What?
we even,
What are you
like,
guys
where are
Can
we
you
going
do
with
it?
this?
Can you
Yeah.
fucking nail me to the
You're not from
wall
New York.
and say Dirk
From Pennsylvania.
McGurk is the guy that we said nope, no more?
Oh
Dirk,
my
we gotta
god.
take.
Believe me, I'm
Dirk,
gonna tell
where's
you
the
right now,
fireball?
My
can't-
ribs
You
literally
can't.
hurt.
Look, what am I?
Falcon.
Am I
Falcon,
wearing a
aren't you glad
mask?
you came on?
Am I wearing a mask? Am I fucking Aerith? No, I'm
Jesus
not.
Christ. Oh, speaking of Vegas,
That mask.
everybody,
Actually, some of you might actually be able to do that out there, but like, whatever, don't.
I'm going to be auctioning off a very special video of Dirk when he was super drunk at Eve Northeast at Vegas. So get your ISK wallets ready because that one is one of the choicest audio clips of
I know.
Dirk
I mean,
Sure.
that
honestly,
you will
Another
ever hear.
$20.
how many
Another
fucking
$20.
anginas could you fucking spread
Another
out there for
$20.
some guy named Aerith?
Calm
That
down.
has
Whoa,
never
whoa, whoa.
given
Another
you his
$20
original face
has been donated.
at the beginning of all those
I said
things.
that. Am I muted?
Clearly,
No,
that
you're
not.
fucking guy.
No, we
you
can
should
hear you.
take
I'm talking
off
over you.
as
Condor
being a
Blades, another
fucking
$20.
bitch.
So we
Tell
can have a
that
conversation.
Someone's
fucking
donated
asshole to
another
shut the fuck up and
$20.
take a
Another
shot.
$20 has been donated, Dirk. Another
Dirk,
$20.
Dirk, take a shot. Take a
Condor
shot. Okay,
plays-
everyone talk. Everyone talk. Dirk's taking a shot.
Oh
Quick.
my god! Like nobody can
God.
talk because we're all drunk as fuck.
Jesus
Dirk's-
Christ.
Dirk,
No,
So
no,
Game
no.
of Thrones.
It's
Is
not
anyone
because
else
we're
excited?
drunk.
Do not
Dirk?
It's
encourage
because
him.
you guys cannot handle your booze.
Jay, just because
No.
we're
Yeah.
fucking micro wasted. But I wanted to sing Happy Birthday, not fucking
Wow.
Oh my god, can we do that again?
Oh, you stop!
No.
Put the hat
No.
on.
No fucking way. You can't do that again.
It looks
We
like a
can't
plate.
correct your
Hold on, I gotta start it again. The hat's-
inaccuracies
It's
during the
official.
entire
It's
God.
official, man.
Oh my god!
Hashtag collusion.
You'll see us.
Honestly, great.
It's like max level troll.
I mean, Vidra did win the lights
Honestly,
tournament!
Rain.
Hail Russia!
I used to know this song. I actually learned it because of
Rain.
CC Alpha.
Rain, you
It's like top
Dirk-
pop.
DC,
Rain.
can you throw me out that British
Rain,
national anthem?
you look
The
back
British
into
national
the
I'm
anthem.
sorry,
thing.
Falcon.
Hey, wait a second. I was not
You give me a
Graf.
link in TeamSpeak.
I was
I'll get it
not
on the
Graf
soundboard.
during
You
all
people are
of
the
this.
worst.
No, Falcon,
But I prefer
I
the
actually
Scottish
learned that
national
national anthem because CCB Alpha came on our show, and I knew he was Russian.
Oh my god!
And I was like,
CCB Alpha. Hashtag get that motherfucker
Hold
to
on.
Vegas.
hold on. At the time, he was CCP Vesna Perlishna.
No, seriously. Whatever her fucking goddamn
No,
name,
but guys,
nobody
seriously.
understands.
And I learned
Okay,
that national
listen-
anthem, and I
listen to me.
sang it in front of
Okay.
him, and he laughed his
know,
ass
Jaden.
off.
We have
And
a
he loves it.
simpler
Listen.
method.
Okay?
Get-
Seriously.
Alpha to fucking Vegas.
Hashtag
that is
that.
not a
Look at
hashtag.
Falcon-
The
look
whole
at
thing.
Falcon can't
Get
stand- he
Alpha
can't
to
stand it
fucking
anymore.
Vegas right now. From now until the fucking end of the next 4 weeks, we are getting at hashtag
Oh my god, Steel Horse.
to
No!
getting Alpha.
Not that emote,
getting
Steel Horse.
Fucking Vegas. As much as I want that guy that wants to show fucking shivs into the back of the fucking necks, no.
No, Steel Horse, no!
Take a
I
swing
want
at the
fucking
camera, Dirk.
Alpha.
Fuck it,
There
we'll do
are
it
people
live.
Come on,
out there.
Dirk.
Just so
Do
you
it,
guys
Dirk, do
know,
it.
there are people out there that are like want to like get shit in. They're like, no, me.
Oh, man.
This show-
Why do I even hang out with you people?
It's because he loves
Because
us.
Love
you're
us,
seriously
we're
like
getting played.
lame ass,
Jay
half
Tanner, you
ass.
fucking
Can
kidding
I
me?
be there for the half
That-
ass?
Jeez.
Jay, that was
Get
like
me a
12.
YouTube link, you lazy prick.
Jay, that was 12 reasons in 5 seconds.
Lazy prick! I linked to like the highest quality
What?
there
I mean,
is. Wikipedia.
yeah, kind of.
I immediately
We all
closed it.
on this
Wait,
together.
whoa, hold
You and
on,
me.
Wait, we all have to stop. Dirk, did you just like Quanta Nat a valid nos nis nat? Is that what you said? You
Do
said that.
not-
You said that
do
exact
not
word.
Ever. Do not ever quanta net me.
What'd you
You
say? I
said
didn't hear
Quanta
you like
Nat
so
Say it
Nat
again,
much.
say it again.
no to ballast no
You
nat
cannot
nat.
quanta net me.
Wanna net net?
I'm sorry, I just like full Star Trek on his ass.
I mean,
Wait, are we
honestly,
doing the? Did someone
you guys
donate
ever
though? Did
think
someone
I
donate?
ca-
Are we
like,
doing
care
another
about
shot?
what they give
Oh
up?
my god, Dirk and I can't
Because
talk at the same time.
that last thing.
I'm
that
sure
people,
I
like,
missed
do
Are we
it.
doing
in the
another
whole thing,
shot? Like
it's all
Dirk's
like
really
give up.
slurry. Should I do another shot?
Rain, I'm sure I missed a shot, so I'm doing it anyway.
You want to do it, Drayden? You and I will do a shot.
Go ahead.
You'll be the giant. I'll be the midget.
All right, here's
Hey,
a
wait, I gotta
valid.
pour it.
Here's a valid question. Listen
Come
up.
on.
So what happens when you go past maximum over, Dirk? Like
Okay,
what is
ready,
that?
Drayden?
You're talking about Inception now, and you're
it's
not.
2, 1,
Shots.
No one has ever been
Alright.
past that limit. Like,
No, it has-
not
it's called
humanly
magic.
possible.
I think I have.
Look, fucking LB
No,
joined us.
I've
You
been
have
witness.
not.
Definitely
No,
a shot.
no, no,
Shot.
no. There is.
Because
there
you've
is.
not been a pussy early
It's just
on.
we just don't talk about it.
That's
No, seriously.
Can we
It's
sing
like-
happy
I wanna
birthday
throw
to
this
Dirk
out there.
McGurk? Are you all
Happy
drunk enough to sing
birthday.
yet? Like, can we sing?
You've not been a what early on?
Believe me.
Can we sing happy birthdays to everyone's birthdays?
My wife's ass is like
Sure, I will do a
literally
shot. Sure,
a
take
few
it.
minutes on. Okay, but
this sounds like church.
Okay, we need
I
some
know.
Miley Cyrus.
Listen,
Can you
This is
sing?
not Miley
Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Is religious.
Miley
Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus. Yeah, okay.
Yo,
What's wrong
yo.
with you?
Holy
Okay,
Cyrus.
Jay,
Apparently
you
you
can't
make
sing.
horrible
Jay,
decisions.
can
when
we
you're
not?
drunk.
Jay, if you can't
I'll
sing
Can-
Miley
yo,
Cyrus,
hold on,
you're
hold
not
on.
part of my squad, okay?
Can we get some
Eh,
Rule Britannia in
What
here?
squad?
Yeah, see,
Can we
hold
get
on,
some
hold on.
Rule
Hashtag
Britannia
squad
in
leader.
here?
The cheeky God save the queen.
Wait!
The Taylor Swift? The Taylor
Wait. ProGod had a good.
Oh, damn it, down.
Stop!
I know what
Dirk,
Ray
even you
wants.
shut
That
up.
know
whole
Ray
Taylor
wants.
Swift thing
Dirk,
is
shut up.
like crazy.
Dirk, shut up.
I'm gonna play that.
This is
2K.
ProGod
This is what
had a
Ray
good
wants.
spot. He said, "Everyone, what the fuck?" Yes, this. Okay,
That was
so
really
everyone,
loud.
shut
Oh my
up
God.
with this.
I'm so sorry, that was really loud.
WGW.
LAX in my dream in my cardigan. Okay,
That's all
okay,
you
I'm
get.
sorry. I'm
That's all
sorry.
you
I'm
get.
sorry.
No, wait,
cut off.
TC, come
Okay,
on,
I'm so
man.
sorry.
Fuck that.
It's not
Are you
karaoke.
telling
Get
me
fucked.
I'm so sorry, you
realize
guys.
what
Can
her
we
real
sing Happy
world
Birthday to
lens-
Dirk, or at least talk
DC,
about
are
Game
you-
of Thrones?
DC,
Like, hello? Fucking incest in Game of Thrones, Cersei being a bitch, Jamie leaving her, there's
I
a
would
dragon.
totally
The fucking
incest
they made
out
it past the
until it.
wall.
Ice Dragon.
Can we talk about this at
Ice
all?
Dragon.
Who's okay with the incest since
Me.
Drayden's
oh,
okay
they're
with
only
the
aunt and
incest.
nephew?
Wait, why
It's
did you
just
point me out?
it's Game of Thrones, the
They're
greatest
only,
incest ever
they're
told.
only aunt and nephew. Excuse me, Matterall. Are
Holy
you
shit,
saying
I just totally
only
swung
aunt
by
and
my
nephew are okay
cigarette.
for incest? Only
We're
aunt
talking-
and nephew. Only
Talking
aunt-
about
Apparently
Targaryens
true.
here.
Say it
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
Matterall. Say it again how you are okay with incest.
Relative to Targaryens who have sister wives.
Oh my,
Yes.
Yeah,
oh
but
my
the thing-
fucking
the thing-
Fuck
the thing-
yeah,
Damn.
goddamn
Relative now.
HBO.
Okay,
No,
so you can't
no,
just
no.
Relative.
Hold on.
when it comes to incest babies, you can't just go by like normal incest levels when you talk about the Targaryens, because the Targaryens have like nested levels of incest.
Yeah,
but yeah,
because
they're
you gotta
aunt
keep
and
the
nephews,
bloodline
but they're
pure.
aunt to like
Don't
also
be a
their
You don't
bitch.
want it to
Once
be a
you-
horrible
Yeah,
mudslide.
once you
Don't
strike
be a
genetic gold
bitch.
like I am over here, you just want to keep that going.
Oh,
Not at that
Wait,
point,
hold on,
right, bro?
time out.
that's why he's pro God legend.
Fucking pro-God legend motherfucker, I swear to God,
If you
I
struck
want to
genetic
do all
gold, you
night
wouldn't need a
tonight.
fucking step stool to reach something on the top shelf,
Next
bro.
week, motherfucker, everything is pro-God legend.
What?
All things pro God legend next week.
No,
on Overcon.
seriously, that fucking hairy goddamn cheek motherfucker.
Beard? You mean a beard?
Yes, a beard.
Hairy?
Yes, that's what they meant north of the winter.
hairy cheek mother-fucker.
The winter
so we have
is
CCD
coming.
Falcon and Jintei just like crying from laughter of hairy cheek motherfucker. Hairy
Well,
cheek.
depend,
You
what
mean a
cheek are you
beard.
talking about?
Dirk, when are you gonna
No,
grow a beard?
seriously, I swear
The
to
booty
God,
cheek?
that guy tonight. Shut the fuck
Can we
up!
talk
Wait,
about
no,
McLean,
Dirk.
you were like the hardcore guy that like everybody
God,
wants
Rain,
to
you're
be a
cackling.
McLean. Okay,
So
it's
loud.
like honestly, you know that guy out there in fucking Vegas with that fucking beard flowing. It's like we all rolled to it.
Flowing, huh?
Wait, hold on. Dirk,
You lie like a motherfucker.
Dirk,
It's
Dirk,
like, are
Dirk.
you kidding me?
Dirk, I had a beard in
Dirk,
Vegas.
when are you gonna grow a beard? Then we can all like float
Oh,
towards
I'm gonna
you.
tell you right now. I am literally one like semi-quadrant inch from where the fuck is Elo?
Can we make this year a beard year at Vegas?
Yes,
No,
please,
fuck
Dirk,
that
please.
I think
shit.
we
Where
got
the
30
fuck
days.
is Elo? Okay, number one.
Dirk.
Elo is in
Number
jail.
one,
Dirk, like,
LSU.
fuck off.
Is he?
Huh.
What?
Dirk,
If I say
Dirk,
LSU,
be nice
will
to
that
Elo,
guy go?
okay?
Do they have
Fuck
jail
yeah.
in Canada?
Wait,
I'll say
It's
go
like-
Tigers.
Elo's in
Go
jail?
fucking Tigers.
Yeah,
okay?
they have jail.
Okay,
Like, it's
what
first world
about
country.
fucking Elo? Where's Elo?
What about him,
fucking
Dirk? Why don't you do a
E-News
shot for
24
Elo?
broadcasts out there a bunch of shit
He doesn't
about fucking
play.
Elo. Where's fucking Elo? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there is shit that can turn the tide. We could all blow fucking Hueys into fucking North Vietnam and all that kind of shit. Okay, but
How the
Elo.
fuck can you pronounce Hueys in North Vietnam but not understand the word beard, you fucking drunk
No,
ass
because I
piece of
literally
shit?
can
Face
say
hair. Did he say
Elo's
cheek hair?
North
Face hair?
Vietnam in the same fucking sentence.
Oh my god. He said my buddies didn't
A
die face down in the
UH1Y?
mucks. You can-
I
Don't
like
even
to
Oh
say
my
that
god,
Drake
Jay,
won.
no,
Why?
don't pull that out.
That's
Please.
the Big Lebowski, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great movie.
I actually
rules in
But
there.
what I am
seriously think
totally
that
fucking
at this
saying
point,
is,
Dirk
I'm gonna
just
tell
needs
you
to go
right
to
now,
sleep.
y'all
Yeah, he
need
does.
to fear Elo.
He needs to go to sleep downstairs because his wife doesn't want him upstairs.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
That
Poor
may
Kate.
that may be totally the fucking case, but that
Dirk.
motherfucker may
Dirk,
roll
Dirk,
dick
you're
out
doing-
in your ass.
His
Dirk,
bedrolls.
you gotta do the shh. You gotta shh. It's okay.
Alright,
Sing him a
now-
lullaby.
Dirk, you're
right
pretty
now,
drunk.
I'm gonna bet this. I'm gonna bet.
Oh, I'm
this.
sorry,
I'm
dude.
gonna bet.
Bet
I'm
what?
gonna bet.
There's no betting
fuck.
sites,
They're
Dirk.
the-
They're all
they're
closed.
Dirk,
fucking
you
dick
can't
is
bet.
not
It's
kicked into
RMT.
me
Dirk,
right
that's
now.
RMT.
Betting is closed, Dirk.
Dirk,
I was
that's
ready to go.
RMT.
I was ready to go. 100
so I'm calling it.
billion
This
on
year,
Elo.
everybody.
I will take your bet and you lost.
Jay, you
Give
gotta
me
direct
100.
the
I was
show.
ready
grow,
to do
grow your
that.
beards out for
I'm gonna
Vegas.
tell you
We're
right
gonna do
now,
a beard
that
year here
motherfucker-
for
I can't do a
Vegas.
beard,
Can
Jay.
roll
What do you
shit.
want me to do?
That
Happy as
motherfucker
hell.
Like leg
can
hair?
roll
You
can buy
shit
it.
way
Vegas?
better.
Oh, you should grow your leg hair, shave
That
it, and turn it into a
motherfucker
beard.
can roll
There you
shit
go.
way
Should
better
tape it to
than
my
fucking
face?
Asher.
Yeah.
Then
Okay,
fucking,
I'll do that.
I'm gay for fucking Jay.
Well, then it's
fucking,
technically your
then
beard.
fucking
It's your hair.
Okay, that was a
Apple
joke.
Bear
If somebody is really bad at
slash-
sarcasm.
Apple
That
Bear
was a joke.
slash Apple Bear.
We
Who
got
is this? Does somebody
What
say
fucking
Dirk,
like
are we
things
just
are
letting
like
Dirk
out there
talk?
in
Is he
Apple
like
Bear
that guy
land?
in the corner?
Drayden,
Yeah,
Drayden.
just mumbling
I
and
don't
peeing
know
on
what
himself
to do
and
right
stuff.
now.
2 minute warning.
I mean,
2 minute.
honestly,
Drayden,
I'm
2 minute
reading
warning.
bullshit
2 minutes.
out
2
there.
minute
Like,
warning.
none of you bitches.
Dirk, Game of Thrones!
Back in the fucking days.
Dirk, Game of Thrones!
Game of
There we go,
Thrones,
rock your
they're
body.
gonna fucking
Game of Thrones! Okay, Dre, do the spoiler
We're
thing.
back, baby.
No, no,
Dream
no
fucking
time.
after party is where we're
Rock
at.
Yeah,
your
out of time, Rain,
body,
unfortunately.
rock.
You need a lullaby for Dirk. It's
You
his
need to
birthday
do
after
us
all.
out with
Oh,
some good
don't
music like
fucking
that.
blame it on me.
We either have
Like
to sing him
that?
happy birthday or like
that's
something
dope.
calm.
Why can't
Alright.
you guys sing a happy birthday to me? Why can't
Wait.
Yes,
Pro
why?
God Legends say, fuck it, you know what?
Oh, that's
I
good.
love
That's
it.
nice. Yeah,
Wait, everyone
yeah
stop.
candlelights.
Everyone stop. This is
Just
the
little
birthday
bees.
song.
Wow.
Everyone pour a shot. Pour a shot. This is the birthday song. Get away from me.
This is one of my favorite songs.
It's follow orders,
this is
little
good.
bees.
Oh, this is the
Are we
birthday.
chugging? Are we chugging?
Except I think the guy that sang this is no longer with
All you motherfuckers!
Little bees. Little bees. Little bees. Little bees.
Little bees.
Grab the show you what's up!
Little bees.
Dog started.
Oh no, Dirk! Don't!
You will answer.
Mather.
Little bees.
You know I love you, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save you, man.
No, don't do
Don't
it.
save me, bro.
Oh my god.
All right.
I cannot be saved
We will
tomorrow.
see all your coldmates waiting. Little bees. Little bees. Little
It's sad to say that all you motherfuckers are out there, like, literally trying to replicating what the fucking
Shots, you motherfuckers. Little bees.
Good show, guys. Good show.
fucking.
What's it called?
Good fundraising, Dirk.
Bees.
Honestly,
Boss
Doom what?
destruction. Little bees.
Doom Chinchilla, Doom Godzilla, Doom Wishchilla.
Doom your fucking mum, mate.
All right.
Wait.
It's time for goodbyes.
Right now.
Why'd you
Right
stop
now.
the
Matterall. Matterall is the site that we all know that like is the site of
the site?
what you all
Why would you
subscribe
stop
to.
the
There's
song?
this guy
that song is
Is Julie coming
Wait.
So,
They're
gentlemen
here right
who are going to Vegas,
Yes,
We gotta
yes,
tell
Ray,
Julie
yes,
on.
Ray.
All of you people think that like Doom Chinchilla means Doom Godzilla or means Doom
What?
Dirk,
Dirk, you're fucking drunk, you fucking slut.
Yeah.
Dirk, you're a slut. Shut the fuck
I
up.
sat here my entire fucking day of my literal life.
Don't be icing on my man, Doom Chinchilla.
Well, fucking Matterall is
That's
like
fighting words, bro.
ma.
Wait, hold on. Everyone stop. We're out of
Are we
time.
letting
Collaborate
Julie on?
and
We're
listen.
letting Julie on.
Yes.
Can we let...
Happy birthday, Dirk.
Rain, yes. Hold on.
No.
Okay,
Don't
you
say
guys
happy
stop.
birthday, Dirk.
Hold on.
Get at the show.
Happy
Doom
birthday,
what?
Dirk, you slut.
We're out of time.
Doom what?
Happy
Hold
birthday,
on.
Dirk.
Shut up.
No, Dirk,
I'll
shut
do
up.
a
You
fucking,
shut
like,
up.
shot at a fucking stipper.
Inside joke. I kept saying Doomzilla
Okay,
over and
so
over again.
inside shot, but
That's terrible.
we're out
So
of time.
Doom
Oh my
what?
God, are we doing
so
a shot?
Doom what?
No.
So Doom
Chilla.
what?
No.
Yo,
we're-
it's 11
Oh my
o'clock.
God, I'm like
boys.
super
All right.
drunk.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
closing
Say
the
it, Matterall. Say
viewers
it.
of all
Say
ages.
it. Chinchilla.
It's been great.
Yeah!
We're gonna party in the
Later,
USA now.
I'm
Later,
closing it.
bitches!
Jules up.
Close it.
Thanks for watching. Shots to the
Later,
road.
bitches.
Bye.
Watch
LAX
Julie.
in my dream, in my cardigan.
This girl's our
Welcome to
song.
land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in?